start with, a good question would be, what difficulty do you generally play on? Like, what's been your current goal? Have you
hard is what I usually stick to.
Okay, 3 skull?
Yeah.
Have you fucked around with challenge mode at all?
No.
So the name is a bit deceiving, but effectively it's like any other game ever having mutators in play. So there's special conditions that apply to the match for the duration of that match, and then they are randomly set up, and there's 3 different options, 2 of which are regular of the first 4 campaigns, and 1 of which will be generally DLC. And then they all reset once an hour, on the hour. So, for instance, we have 15 minutes until the next reset. And
a virus.
Yeah, so it'll include personal challenges there. Then it will include the daily challenges, which is what I was referring to. And you can see at the bottom that there's complete daily challenges.
The red one's a daily challenge. The grey ones are personal challenges.
Yeah, so the red one is your overall daily progression. So you can do as many daily challenges as you want, but you get extra blue coins.
12 heavy weapons.
For completing
even as Hellraiser.
Yeah, and you can also cycle one of those a day. So if one of those isn't really of interest to you, then you can swap it off. But only once, 1 per day.
So, as far as what classes I have unlocked, I have a max level medic and I have a level 9, and that's it.
A level 9 what?
Gunslinger.
Okay. Yeah, so in regards to the challenge mode, why I brought it up is that it adds a lot of variety to the missions and maps that I found is a lot more interesting than just doing the regular modes, because those tend to be pretty static outside of like what loot spawns. That being said, there's nothing wrong with doing those, and if you want to go back and do those instead, we certainly can. But these generally
play, honestly. I don't care what we play. I'm just down to play.
Yeah.
So
well, I'm saying that like if you're feeling confident with some of the maps, we can try doing challenge mode, because some of the buffs will actually be positives rather than negatives.
The only maps I haven't done is not the most recent DLC, because I don't have DLC. The second last DLC, I haven't done the last 2 missions. That's it.
Okay. So then you feel pretty confident with most of them, huh?
I've done all of them on hard. I've done chapters 1 through 5 on hard, or 1 through 4 on hard.
Yeah. So with challenge mode, it's when you queue it, you aren't going to see this currently since you're not host, but when you queue up for it, you have the option of playing it on normal or hard, and what challenge mode does is it essentially bumps up the difficulty by 1 tier. So us playing challenge mode on normal is going to be equivalent to you playing the missions on hard. However, you're going to be able to get more progress done on challenges, and you'll be able to get more blue coins, more EXP, and more supplies generally. So that comes with a caveat of sometimes these mutators aren't very good for us and they make things a hell of a lot harder, but sometimes they're also actually pretty decent and don't hurt us too bad. So
when it comes to challenges, would you recommend me using a level 30 or using a level 1 that I want to change it and play it differently?
Well, it's going to depend on what the mutators are. So, for instance, all 3 of these ones are fairly medic-centric. So if you were wanting to sort of ease into it, you could play medic and play around with these different concepts, or I could just play my max medic and you can play around with the lower level. As far as the actual classes, your choice is generally going to depend on what the mutators are, because if there's a mutator that makes a certain class useless, it would not be wise to play that.
I can do that. There's mutators that disrupt make classes useless.
Yeah, so like I said, none of these mutators are actually very bad. In fact, I'd consider most of these positive for us. As far as the classes, your option with Gunslinger is, of course, rootin', tootin', and shootin'. So you have you have a couple of different options. So one of the builds is sustained damage and just firing until you run out of ammo on all your weapons. You can have a sort of hot swapper build where you deal more damage when you empty a magazine and swap to your other weapon. And if you go that route, you can actually not do any reloading, but it is a little bit more difficult because it requires you to constantly be firing, which means you tend to be pissing away ammo when maybe you don't need to.
So I'm one of those people that self-consciously reload. I might fire 1 or 2 shots, but I do reload self-consciously.
Yeah, so that would probably not be a good build for you because it requires you to swap weapons instead of reloading generally. You also have the option of actually running a pretty decent like heavy build, like just running the machine gun as your primary, but that's also dependent on your ability to like use it without running out of ammo. Hellraiser is all about exploding things, so they have C4 and they have claymores, and they also have amped MGLs, so with that you can actually one-shot bulls and other specials. Medic is about keeping people in the fight, so of course their specialty is healing people, reviving people, and stimming them so they have overheal. Fixer is a aggressive support class, so generally they're running supply bags to give teammates explosive ammo. Explosive ammo will remove all penetration on your weapon, so you can't multi-kill with it, but it will increase the damage, which means each shot kills more frequently in theory. And then they also
to a fragmentation round, then straight up does. It turns into more of an impact fragmentation round rather than an armor piercing round.
Yeah, it's
damage on single targets.
It's HE rounds basically, even though they call it explosive ammo, but yeah. And then they also have the ability to run masking grenades, so those are more a support utility.
I was thinking of running the Fixer because I did look through what the Fixer could do, and I was tempted. It's only a level 2, but I was tempted to use it.
Yeah, and it's a very strong support class. It's one of the ones that are very dependent on running explicit perks at specific spots, but when you're leveling, I mean, obviously it's not going to make a difference. You're just playing around with it, and so the masking grenades can either deal damage or stim and mask teammates, so you're not going to have that option until you hit level 4 at the earliest. So you'd be running supply bag in the meantime, for instance. Slasher is the aggressive melee, so their focus is on killing zombies, being able to hit more enemies per melee strike, being able to get ammo back. They also do have a couple of self-stim and self-masking effects, but it's primarily like a hunter-killer melee build, so they also are one of the ones that are specialty for killing, well, specials. Exterminator is the fire equivalent of the Hellraiser, so they run Molotovs and fire claymores. They have very high damage upkeep over a long period of time because of a couple of perks they have, including reloading their weapon for them, but they're also fairly restricted in their ability to deal with certain scenarios, so they're most powerful when there's a lot of zombies, but obviously that's more risky as well. Drone Master is a support class, so you can run that by default with Stun Gun, which essentially keeps teammates alive. Alternatively, you can run versions that have pistols that'll take out threats for you. And then the Vanguard is a basically defensive version of the Slasher. So while they do still have perks for dealing with certain enemies in certain situations, their whole shtick is basically being nigh impossible to kill. So they'll focus on assisting teammates, giving them bonuses, as well as it actually has a unique perk where it will insta-spawn a teammate who's dead if you get a kill streak while you're last alive, which is pretty exciting. So as far as like the GG easy builds, like Fixer is probably one of the most important in all facets of the game, but their focus is generally dealing damage, and so they're kind of squishy and need protecting. Drone Master is essentially a non-healing medic where their focus is keeping teammates alive and CCing enemies, and they also tend to be fairly resilient as a result. And Vanguard is sort of a one-man army designed to kind of tank aggro for the team. So if you're wanting to run support builds and you're not wanting to run medic, then those are basically your 3 options, because Slasher, Exterminator, Hellraiser, and Gunslinger are all specifically more aggro damage dealing.
So, off topic, but I could have swore the combat shotgun had a suppressor. I know the Tiger does. I could have swore the combat shotgun had a suppressor at one point.
Almost all weapons should have a suppressor once you hit level 5 with them. So they did reset the progression, I think about a year ago now. So if you had already gotten to max level with them, which is level 5, that's no longer max level anymore. So for instance, the revolver doesn't get its suppressor until, I think, level 7. So you might have actually lost a suppressor on that. The combat shotgun should have a suppressor at level 5. That being said, you do have the option of visually hiding. Pardon?
I had a combat shotgun with a suppressor on it, but it's not there no more.
Yeah, so
But
it used to also be skin based.
I have a what you call it? I have a maxed out, well not maxed out, but assault shotgun. I like using the assault shotgun.
Yeah, so they used to work on a skin based system for perks, and they changed it to this 3 slot system. So you might have chosen a skin that had a suppressor.
I don't know how I felt about. I don't know how I felt about that. How I felt about the update, like that change. Because back in the day, when you unlocked better weapons, shit got added to your weapons. It still does now, but like...
You don't get as much choices for mixing and matching attachments, but you do get more choices for mixing and matching the perks. So it ends up being a lot more dynamic for what you can choose. But you're right, that's basically unlocking skins are just skins. There isn't really any reason to choose anything other than your favorite looking one.
Like... What? Do certain skins give you benefits? Like,
no.
I never finished this, but and how do you get the special legendary, or how do you get the hardest difficulty variant of the sniper rifle?
You do still need to get. You still need to complete the requirement in order to get the skin, but there's also a perk attached to it. So if you have the first perk slot unlocked for the sniper rifle, the one you're talking about is Headhunter. And that requires you to complete the first 4 campaigns on extreme difficulty.
Oh, so it's only OG campaigns?
Yeah, only the first 4 campaigns. So likewise, any of the unique skins and unique perks that were tied beforehand, like how the grenade launcher had an incendiary version, there's still an incendiary perk for it, and you still unlock it at the same time as you unlock the incendiary skin. It's just that they're now decoupled, and you can choose to mix and match them. You aren't forced to use that skin for that perk.
Yeah, I could see that being beneficial though, because you might want incendiary rounds, but you might want the skin.
Yeah, or for instance, you might like the perk but not the skin.
Yeah.
And you might want to mix and match with some of the other ones. So beforehand, it was just you pick a skin, these are your weapon parameters. Now, these are your weapon parameters, and you can add additional things to it via the perks. So for instance, with the sniper rifle, you can choose to have Headhunter as your main perk, but you can also choose to have an extended magazine. You can choose to increase the handling but decrease the reloading speed. You can increase the damage but decrease the penetration. You can have it have a faster reload speed, deal more damage to special enemies, increase how much ammo it carries, and you can choose any 3 of those 7 different perks to any 2 of those 7 plus any 1 of the 4 unique perks to the weapon and mix and match and see what works. So it ends up being a bit more of a complex system. So it's actually one of the reasons I started spreadsheeting World War Z, is because this ended up getting a lot more moving parts when you're trying to, min-max. But it also means that you have more than one option per gun, whereas beforehand it was basically if you weren't running the unique perk with the unique skin, you were going to be less effective with that gun than somebody who has it. This way, there's 4 different main perks and 7 different secondary perks. You can mix and match and make a few different options. So for instance, with the sniper rifle even, I actually run 2-round burst, and then I have it have more handling and have it deal more damage to specials, but otherwise
Is it accurate with 2-round burst though?
Yeah. It's still decent. It has a bit of a bump to it, so I have the perk on it that increases handling by 2, but decreases reloading speed, and that's the sort of trade-off I made on it. Whereas if you were running the Headhunter one, which is whenever you headshot kill a special, you increase damage by 200% for 10 seconds. For that, the 2-round burst might not be as useful because you don't want to have the cursor bop around a little bit. You want to have it be, dead center every time. So maybe you'll instead choose the plus damage but minus penetration because you're going to be focusing on killing just special enemies with it instead.
So, how does that work? Like consistent headshots? Is that it? Like, if you hit a headshot and then miss, does it reset, or does it reset if you hit the body?
For what, the perk?
Yeah.
So you have to kill them with a headshot. So it's either you kill them with a headshot or you don't, the perk triggers, or it doesn't. There's other ones that require...
Like as in, you shoot one zombie in the head, it kills them, and then you miss the next zombie's head, you don't hit any zombie. Does that reset it?
No. This is just a flat plus 200% damage.
as long as you land headshots, no matter how many times you miss, as long as it's headshots.
Well, it's so the specific. Are you reading the description, or were you just going off of what I said?
No, I just know it's
Yeah, so I'll just read it off then. So it says, killing a special zombie with a headshot increases this weapon's damage by 200% for 10 seconds. So if you kill regular zombies, it doesn't matter either way because the perk doesn't trigger on them. If you kill a special zombie with a non-headshot, it doesn't do anything. But if you kill a special zombie with a headshot, then it will increase damage for 10 seconds. And then it has a secondary function of it lets you use a canted iron sight. So that's actually kind of nice rather than using the increased zoom, since obviously so much of the combat in this game is so CQC. And that's, to my knowledge, most of the reason why people pick it, because normally you're one-hitting enemies with the weapon anyway other than special zombies. So I said if you're going to lean into the Headhunter perk with it, you're probably doing it so that you can deal even more damage to other specials.
I do like playing in first-person mode.
Well, and even then we don't have first person on anything other than the snipers because it's all just mini zoom because they didn't do the first person animations, right?
Yeah, it's not actually ADS. I wish it was, but
can't have nice things, baby. So
alright, you ready to go?
That is going to depend. Do you want to try out one of the daily ones? It just changed, but
well, I want to try a fix. I want to try Fixer.
Okay.
I'm not going to get anywhere if I keep doing medic.
Well, I mean, you can always prestige medic, but it is a lot of money to do that rather than
yes,
doing the
but
others.
I have 164 coins. I had 1,000 a minute ago. That's my biggest limiter. Making coins. That's my biggest limiter.
Yeah, so that's why daily challenge is also nice because the rewards are increased there. So let's see.
Is the medic worth prestiging?
I don't know if they show you at this stage, but once you prestige them, there are actually prestige perks for the first 4.
The painkiller 2.
Yeah.
Triage 2.
So the perks are good because they're passive. They always apply. They're never a bad thing.
Oh, so they're not like the other ones where you have to pick one in the line.
Right. They're red perks, so they're always active if you have them.
So they're always active.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That being said, it does reset the level, so you don't have any of the perks other than the first one. You've got to re-level and rebuy the perks.
Ooh, so it's up to you if that's worth your time doing.
Yeah, and that takes money away from doing other things. Yeah. So personally, I'd recommend getting all 8 classes maxed first and focusing on leveling up weapons and getting like builds handled before you go and spend 7,500 on something that will end up costing you more money to re-level.
Ooh.
The cost is pretty exorbitant compared to leveling up, like 10 different guns.
About 60% of my weapons are at level 6 or level 5. Sorry, waiting for 1,000 credits for 6. And the other lot are lower. So I have a good lot of weapons that are just waiting to be upgraded for 1,000 credits each.
So it sounds like the sort of thing where you'd really benefit from making more money, really.
Yes,
so,
I did.
Yeah, so we can definitely...
I have an... wait, no. Oh, I need blue currency to get that. I have a mod slot for that.
Yeah,
but I don't have...
Some of them require coins, some of them require supplies, and some of them will be locked by challenges. Yeah. So that one means you can't spend coins on it to unlock it.
Yeah, I don't ever see myself decreasing my magazine capacity.
What's the perk for?
Well, custom fit, handling plus increase 2, actually increase 1. Decrease magazine by 10. On the assault carbine.
Yeah, so that is, for instance, that's actually a pretty decent perk if you are running the gunslinger one that doesn't bother reloading and just swaps to the other weapon, because the more frequently you're swapping weapons, the more frequently you're proccing your increased damage when you swap weapons perk. But for most other purposes, boat tail rounds is just superior because it lets you hose down enemies before they reach you from further away.
One weapon I want to use more in this game is the advanced combat weapon. I want to use that more often.
Well, that thing is like just straight overpowered, and it's also rather rare as a result. You can't easily come across it. It just decides to show itself every now and then.
I got level 3, so I've used it a good bit.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it deals. So its whole shtick is it shoots explosive projectiles.
Yeah.
So it's a grenade launcher, effectively, and because
it's
of
a 25mm grenade launcher.
yeah,
Assault rifle.
Because of that, it's
Ding.
not too difficult to level. Because if you dump the mag, you'll probably get close to 100 exp in like most scenarios, just because of how filthy it is. So, yeah, that
That's what
one's
you use on
one of the
normal
easier ones.
zombies. I already use on heavies.
Yeah, well,
That's the
and
thing.
specials are worth more exp as well. So, for instance, you can mow down a lot of hordes with SMGs by just getting headshots and insta-killing them, but you're going to be dumping a lot of ammo in a special to kill them. So, in the time comparison of you dumping a mag into each of them, you can get a lot more exp by killing 60 dudes with 60 bullets than you can with killing one special with 60, you know?
Yeah.
So we can definitely try out challenge mode. These ones, we've been talking a bit, so it actually cycled over. So these ones aren't necessarily as nice. If you want to take a look through them and see if there's any that sounds more interesting to you. I'm thinking if you're wanting to try out Fixer, we could probably try out Holy Ground, because I can be medic and bring medic, and you can be Fixer and bring
You
ammo.
need instant death.
Yeah, insta-death is going to be kind of a rough one. To be fair, we're just doing on normal, so you'll have a 60-second
you will
respawn
be
timer.
chased through the entire mission by a bull that can't be killed.
Yeah.
By a bull that can't be killed.
Tunnel vision is a rough one. I wouldn't suggest that one, but the other two are decent.
You will find far fewer pickups in the mission. You won't find any medical items in the mission. There will be more primary and secondary weapons scattered throughout. Can be pinned down by ground. Slashers will have less health. Oh, I see what you mean. Class weakness slasher.
Yeah, so that's the weekly. So that one's worth a lot more rewards, but it's also a once per week thing. So I wouldn't worry about it right now, since you still have the rest of the week, and you'll probably have a higher leveled class by the time you get around to it, because it resets on Sundays, same as with Crossout.
Friendly fires tripled millimeters. Friendly fires tripled millimeters. Are horde mode challenges all the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All 5 of them will have the same mutator, and then if you go for normal, you get an additional mutator that resets every round, and on hard, you get 2 additional mutators that set up every round.
I want a mix of something that's not insanely difficult to do, but is worth a good bit of currency.
Yeah, so I think just doing the daily will probably be easiest if you want to choose between Resurrection and Holy Ground, because horde mode is lucrative in the sense that you can spend 2 hours in one mission and get a class maxed out and get like 20,000 supplies, but on the other hand it takes like 2 to 3 hours of straight just doing that one mission, so it tends to be fairly prone to burnout, and also you have to have a good enough head to like get fairly far in it. So it's the sort of thing where I'd recommend again waiting until you have like a good enough build to go.
Holy Ground sounds interesting because it's there's more weapons, but you will find ammo for the weapons.
Yeah, so if
you
you
find weapons.
So if you bring your Fixer and I bring the medic, then we can cover both of those mutators.
Sure, I'll bring my level 2 Fixer.
Yeah, sounds good. And then you'll probably want to run the armory perk if you have enough money to buy it.
Just.
Okay.
Just.
Well, so if you buy that...
supply bag has 20% chance to restore 1 equipment charge, but the bag owner can only receive his equipment when someone else grants the bonus from the bag.
Yeah.
Grabs the bonus from the bag.
So, and the way RNG works is it stacks in our favor whenever it fails. So you can set that down. It'll give you ammo back. Since you're a Fixer, you get ammo when you drop it. And then there's 3 interactions in it by default. Or sorry, 4...
Ooh, you start with a scout rifle.
4 interactions. So if I pick up from it 4 times, there's approximately an 80% chance for you to get an equipment back and for me to get an equipment. So once you get the perk that gives you 5 uses, it means we can guarantee when you set down a bag,
Class,
I can give you your equipment back in life.
Fixer.
Yeah. And then for melee weapons for it, I don't know if you've played around with it quite a bit, but if you have the medium weapon, the Lobo, available, that's a fairly decent one. Because whenever you get a signature strike, which is the melee combo with the red effect and sound.
Is it medium, light, or heavy?
It's a medium. The Lobo, it's the shovel.
Yeah, I have the Lobo.
Yeah, so it's a little niche. Like, it's not easy to make it work, but when it does work, it works phenomenally. Because it
the only thing I don't have is the
sledge and the dual.
I don't want to say katana, but
that's a wakizashi here.
Wakizashi. That's the only thing I don't have when it comes to medium melee weapons.
Yeah, well, and that's another one where you have to do high difficulty. So no shock there. All right, well, I'll run medic for this.
Oh, you could make a stealth killing build with that. Just go around just stabbing zombies, don't even hear you. That's funny.
So that's one of the ones that's good for slasher.
I missed. Wait, combat engineer. 10% durability. Does that replace the ammo in it?
So if it's a auto turret or a fence or a barbed wire, it'll last longer. I'm not sure about stationary MGs or mortars. I haven't ever actually tried it, but because it says durability and it says excluding machine guns, mortars, and turrets, I'm assuming that
excluding machine guns, mortars, and mag turrets.
Yeah, so I'm assuming it's just things like fences, barbed wire, voltage grid.
Yeah, I didn't read why you're telling me to use the Lobo. There's 5% chance enemy killed. We'll drop an equipment bag.
Mm-hmm. So
I don't really use melee.
No,
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, and that's why having it be one that's more useful is generally helpful. A lot of people generally just choose the heavy melee weapons because they deal the most damage and also push zombies back the furthest. But it's hardly a GG easy with them either. So I said, for being a fixer, being able to get more ammo bags if you run out is pretty helpful. So that's why I generally run the Lobo on them, but you certainly don't have to.
Is it a GG easy with the sword, though?
The sword is the GG weapon because you can farm bots for their lives with it effectively.
Killing a teammate turns zombies. Wait. Killing it, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So it's a full heal if you melee kill a killed enemy or a killed teammate. So pretty good. Of course, it relies on your teammates dying, which, again, because we now have actual players, is somewhat unlikely. So they're also a fixer, and the other guy swapped to a medic. I don't know why they did that.
You would be surprised how many people don't disinfect themselves. You'd be fucking surprised. Well, maybe you wouldn't.
To not disinfect? No, people disinfect. That's generally not the issue.
I've seen a lot of people not disinfect. Not being attacked, not being swarmed, just standing there.
You're not referring to bots, right? Because they're immune to infection.
No, people.
Okay. Well, such is the newbie lobbies, I guess. They have to figure out that they have the key disinfect on the screen for a reason.
Level 300 did that. Level 302.
Yeah. Some people are
so either their controller died at a very, very unfortunate time.
Yeah. Well, also,
or they're dumb.
You don't lose, you don't get disinfected if you down. If you get downed, then you need to still get picked up in order to be disinfected. So some people
I have died to that before.
Yeah. So that's why the medic is nice, because they can insta-stim you up. Which, if I had known the other dude was going to be medic, I would have swapped off of it, because now we have 2 medic, 2 fixer, which is just incredibly redundant, but whatever. At least you can play around with the class, even if you're not going to be the main person supplying us with ammo. But but hopefully the level 30 fixer that swapped to
I'm not
fixer.
going to focus on hardcore doing it because this is my first time using this character.
Right, but like you're gonna have a bag to begin with, so like you're gonna have at least one, and chances are pretty good there'll be extra bags around the map. But like I said, it's gonna be kind of touch and go. We'll have to see how the randos act with it.
Why did he not spawn when? Wait. Oh, because medics only spawn when it gets right.
Yeah.
Watch the fog for movement.
And then obviously map.
Oh wait, I shouldn't use my weapon, right? I shouldn't use it unless I have to.
Not if it's unsuppressed, yeah.
No, I have a suppressed weapon. It's the issue of running out of ammo and having to pick up an unsuppressed weapon.
Well, there'll be a lot of weapons you'll see. It's generally not a concern. And again, whenever you drop your bag and whenever people interact with it, they get more. So that's why the value of you being a fixer and Rando also being a fixer.
Find the snipper.
Oh, good start. There's also a MGL behind you.
I might.
And a document there, which you'll probably also want to grab.
Where's the duck?
Behind the grave there. But knowing where stuff spawns and what spawns is pretty important for challenge mode, because of course, for instance, if we're not getting meta items, then you really need to know where the supply bags are going to spawn, because we're going to be relying on those quite a bit.
Look at this.
You know, I've never used a multi-rocket launcher.
They did change it, so it now works like the Flash variant IRL, where it leaves an incendiary trail, which is very useful for exterminator classes who have boosted fire damage and fire damage immunity anyway.
Ooh. I just shot you, goddamn, my bad.
All good.
I just shot you, my bad.
That's all good. I'm medic anyway, so it's...
I actually want to pick this up because I've never used one of these. I want to pick it up and use it.
Yeah, well, we'll have the first defense early enough here. And then that's assuming we get through the graveyard without triggering explosives, which randos generally love doing, so we'll have to see.
Generally might do it on accident because I didn't know there was explosives in this place.
Yeah, there's any stealth section, there's generally explosives as well. So if you want to set down your equipment bag and then come over here. Or well, other way around, I guess, if you come over here.
There.
Now Rando just grabbed it.
Ow.
Yeah, wow, that's generally why, like I said, you got to be on top of those things with randos. It's a lot easier with bots because, of course, they don't fight you for stuff. But yeah, during any stealth section, there's generally ways to quote-unquote fail the stealth. Alert the map.
You want a machine pistol?
I'm good, thank you. There's a double barrel here, though.
Keep looking. Lucky find.
Another machine pistol, yeah. You'll find the guns are just fucking littered everywhere. Okay, so if you come over to me, there's another equipment bag. So if you drop your gadget on the ground, then you can pick that up.
I can pick up my bag after you use it?
I can pick these up and see if we both get a gadget back. So did you get a gadget off of
Game
that?
support. That's a strap gives XP?
Yeah. So did you get your gadget back from that?
No.
Then you can pick up that equipment bag.
You did get me an achievement though, because that was my tent.
Oh,
that was my tent bag.
you're gonna want to grab that.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically that gives ammo back whenever you do it. Oh, there's another pickup over here. Okay, I will yoink that.
Oh, that was that dock.
No, you can only pick up one dock per map, so you already picked one up at the start. So you'll see other locations, you just can't interact with them. But it's good to know that they're there for next time, since of course the spawn is randomized.
Could that be different, as in... Can there be a different dock on that exact same place where there was a document?
No, so the document for a map is just a progress tracker. So one dock will always be the same dock across the map, and when you pick it up, regardless of where you pick it up, you get one progress towards it, if that makes sense. So it's not like you're picking up specific docks, you're just picking up a dock on the map, period, and that gives you progress. And technically, you're not even picking up a doc, you're picking up a document fragment, and you have to pick up 3 in order to, like, successfully grab a full document, but...
Oh. Fuck.
Here comes the stim.
I'm stupid.
No, you're good. This is a defense area anyway, so... And then there's more gadgets in here again.
Fuck, where's that screamer?
Dead.
I didn't shoot that one. I didn't shoot that one.
No, that's fine. Rando was on it. So, for instance, there's another document here, but you can only pick up a doc per map. So you're not going to be able to grab that one. But it would give you the same progress either way. You don't have to grab specific ones, just one on the map, period.
Ooh, a 50 cal if you want it.
The heavy? I'm good.
Yeah. Reload.
I already got one. You can see the icons on us in the bottom right. That indicates we have a heavy weapon.
You have,
which is
you
rather
have a
new
50, I
feature.
see. You got the 50 and you got the affected sample.
Yeah.
Electrogrid set.
Oh yeah, fuck, defense kits. Defense kits, Mac turrets, barbed wire.
Yeah, and then because there's so many supply bags,
Where
you
should I
can
set up this
probably-
out turret?
Generally upstairs isn't a bad idea, or back here in this room, since that's where we generally get swarmed.
Whoop, I'm being slow though. Ugh.
There's also a bunch of supply bags, so you can probably set down some of your equipment bags and then pick those up to have more on standby if you want.
Alright, just 2 out with turrets upstairs.
Killed the gas bag.
There's a barbed wire down there, I don't know if someone grabbed it.
Looks like it.
You got it.
Yeah. And then, not that you need to grab this right now, hopefully the Rando will grab it, but this is a virus sample, so that increases rewards if we get to the end with it, which is another reason why.
Well, that's one of my
challenge mode is good.
dailies.
To what, extract 3?
Extract 1.
Okay. Yeah, so you'll probably want to grab it when we clear this area rather than right now, since we still have to do the defense. But then, yeah, your whole shtick as a fixer is basically making sure that everybody has ammo, especially on here, where we, you know, can't get ammo out of crates.
Yeah, look at we're probably going to need it, so I'll just put down in the attic where we have it set up, because we're probably going to need it at some point anyway.
Yeah, well, like I was
So-
saying, there's like 4 supply bags, so you could definitely pick up more and set down more.
Oh, I gotta pick up this other guy's
Check this
case. There we go.
Yeah, that works
Oh,
too.
hopefully that give them a charge back too.
If it gives you a charge, it gives them a charge.
Oh, so we both get charges if it give Tim a charge.
So that's why it's so good, because you can generate infinite equipment with it.
Christ. Any other hints? This is our
Cool, I'm gonna go run for that.
Here comes the stim. Here it is.
Where are you? Okay.
I'm on the front, making friends with jugs and bombers. And gas bags, evidently.
I got the bomber.
Thank you. Yeah, the good news is as long as you have sprint stamina, you
Fuck,
can outrun them.
This is broke down. Shit. Fuck. Bad.
Yeah, we're making friends.
Come on. This better work. Swapping back. Keep performing, baby.
Yeah, I should have just broke it down and went back and went out there and just grabbed it and broke and made it again because I think it's safe to break this down and just quickly
Yeah.
right there and grab that.
You don't have anybody covering your side, but I'm on my way. But if it's clear,
Right.
then yeah, by all means.
I have the gas. I come back.
Yeah. Well, you can
Need to
always,
repair this door before I leave.
yeah, and you can always jump back
Fuck.
upstairs. I got it.
Alright, gas.
Here's the fuel. Yes, hurting like a kitten again. Get it done.
Should I breach this door? I have a breaching charge.
You can. You can also save it for the next
Oh.
defense sections.
Okay.
Your call.
He said,
I generally do because it doesn't hurt us.
I don't remember how much more is left in this mission.
There's 2 more defenses, so we got a bit.
Is there more doors to breach
Yes.
beyond this point?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll save the breaching charge then. Yeah.
Yeah, we're almost done for this area. Then we go down into the catacombs, and then we go make friends with
Is there
the last squad.
is there another sample out there, or was
the
there already
sample?
one?
Nobody's grabbed it. It's over here, outside back where you grab the gas.
Look at this.
So Rando's already jumped down, so it's a good thing that you stayed up here.
Alright, I have it. Alright.
Yeah, so we immediately go down to this, which is another fucking defense.
It's been a while since I did this, so I don't remember.
Yeah.
Turn the pumps on. I'm feeling lucky.
I'm gonna go ahead because this guy's running ahead. I don't think I fucking jumped on.
No, well you can't jump down, so you'll be okay.
Assault rifle, classic battle carbine. I probably should use that because it's gonna spawn a horde anyway, and I need to level up that weapon. So yeah, I should use it.
Sounds good to me. Well, you can also open up the leaderboard, which should be select on your controller, and that will let you.
Okay then.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot
That'll
about
let you
that.
see the EXP progress.
Yeah, I've maxed out. I've maxed out on my basic rifle. I need to get more XP for my burst rifle.
Yeah. And as like the antithesis to what I was saying, it's also worth noting like being careful about how thin you spread yourself and your money. Oh, and I just got lurked.
How are you done?
There's so many places where I can put this. Oh, sorry, I don't know where to put it. There's like 8 places I can put it.
Generally, watching our ass is pretty useful. In this room is pretty good as well, since it tends to get swarmed pretty quickly when we have to restart the pump.
Alright, I put it pointing toward behind us.
Here comes the stem.
We should be good to go.
I'm getting really shit looks. That's a 20% chance of that happening, isn't it? Every time I
Well,
pick up
it's
something's
yes,
great.
but it's also weighted in our favor. So if you don't get it on the first 4, it's guaranteed on the last one. So you can basically see it as a 20% chance stacking per attempt. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. But yeah, it's obviously not guaranteed, and it also only stacks if it's the same person grabbing. So you have 4 uses. If you grab from it, it doesn't count. And then if each of us grabs from it once, then none of us will have a 80% chance. It'll just be the 20% chance on each person.
Lurker usually spawns in here, right?
Yeah.
After a lurker usually spawns in. Oh, suicider! Ugh. Fuck!
That works too.
He detonated on the shock fence, on the fucking shock fence.
Yeah, they do that. You can still shoot and stuff on healing you, by the way. Just can't move.
One reaper.
Alright. Oh, man, I guess never tried.
Hmm.
Should I breach this door?
We're pretty much done with the defense now. Your call. There is a final defense area where it'll
Well,
definitely be useful on.
I need to hit this fucking switch.
Yeah, I'm here. You're good.
Good. Ooh, should I trade this HMG for 4-shot rocket launcher?
Well,
I don't
just
know.
use it in here. Can't take it with us in any case. Oops, that's not what I meant to grab.
Oh, bolt. Or Juggernaut, sorry, not bolt, Juggernaut.
Yeah, they have the same sound. Kind of annoying.
It's not as bad though, because these workers can't grab you, just knock you over them.
Yeah. Well, they have their own strengths and weaknesses. Like, he can't, but he'll always deal damage, even if he misses you and is nearby. So
I have a door blast.
that's kind of annoying. Plus, you can't stun him.
I like the way I just got double damage, god damn it.
Yeah, well, I think we were both trying to grab the equipment bag.
You see this?
Alright, well, I'll grab it then, shit.
We should sneak through if we can.
Wait, do you guys need ammo?
Well, we're moving now, so you can set it up in the next area. But there is equipment bags for it, so...
I have one charge.
Okay. Yeah, so I was saying there's equipment bag around the corner, but it looks like we're just going upstairs, so you can just set it up here.
Vesta, we made it through. Go get him. Performance, baby.
So there's 2 breaching locations on me, and then there's a door.
Fuck, I
over
need
by-
disinfect. Fuck, I got spit on. Fuck. Okay.
You're good.
Ah!
Yeah, generally on this difficulty they can't kill you fast enough if you just stand and disinfect. But
Alright, I'm gonna put my crate down here in the middle. Just here in the...
Time for a boost.
mm,
Look here.
chainsaw... where's this breaching door?
there's one on me, and then there's one over by Packed On.
Oh, man. Right over there, you said?
In the corner, yeah.
Ooh, breach.
Right through them.
And then there's another equipment bag if you want to grab it.
They don't stand a chance. Auto turret
Ooh, a
It's
bunch of
long.
equipment charges of flamethrower.
Yeah. So each fixer can have up to 10 bags down, so there's no reason not to set a bunch down.
Triple shotgun. I should use this. I don't have this leveled at all.
It's also a beast. I mean, you'll run out of ammo because of this difficulty, but it's really good.
I expect this to be suppressed because that's, well, it's real life counterpart suppressed.
What,
I guess
the
the short
dragon
barrel,
skin on
though.
it? Also,
It's the
suppressing shotguns is
VLS,
kind of a
the
meme.
VAL,
Here comes the stim.
Oh, wait, you're talking about the special SMG?
the 9x39 rifle.
So the special thing for this map is that there's a fuel dump in one of the locations, so that makes the defense a bit easier. I don't know if you've come across that before.
Yeah. Weapons of a high fire rate, I don't really single fire them, there's no point.
We've heard enough.
Pardon?
I do like single firing and burst firing weapons, but
Keep
there's no point if it has a manageable recoil.
Hmm. Yeah, most of the SMGs are fairly steady. Their whole shtick is just spraying at head height.
comes the stim.
Oh fuck, I'm disinfected and there's a ball on me. I got grabbed by a bolt.
Time for a boost. Kill the bull.
Ooh. I did get disinfected just for the bolt grabbed me.
You spat your last.
It's not a bad tactic to fucking disinfect in the second you get infected. Like how many seconds you have?
Yeah, it depends. Like, you basically have until the screen fully fades, but the amount of time it takes to disinfect is the same. So if you can clear any threats by you or run away and climb on something and then disinfect, obviously you'll be safer than
Ooh,
if
I got
you...
another crate.
just
I'm
stand
never correct, so I'm just gonna put another on the ground.
rather than if you just stand like directly in front of an infector as they spat at you and then try and disinfect. I mean, she's gonna claw your shit.
Oh, I always killed the infector first, but
Yeah.
Bringing my A-game.
Now we got another bomb out. See if we can't actually defuse this one. No, I guess not.
This time's run out.
you can defuse those.
Yeah, so if you shoot them in the leg, they'll get tripped and downed, and then you can melee kill them. and
We're
that
getting
gives
swarms.
Yeah, that's fine. And then that gives you the third virus sample for the level, since you can only get 2 from the map by default. And then it also gives you a
Ow!
weapon.
I got
and
this.
then-
I got infected again.
You're stimmed.
Someone basically shot me with a fucking rocket with a
Yeah,
explosive.
it was probably packed on. The ironic medic.
I shoot the melee. Fuck. I didn't realize I was being swarmed.
Yeah, trample damage is rough, and I just had it happen to me.
I didn't realize how far you can lock on melee. I just flew. I'm bleeding out and infected. Okay, good.
Yeah, anytime you're in-capped and then get picked up, it does get
ball.
rid of the infection for you, so it's convenient. Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty good run until
We're
the
done.
end there. That we got fucking slapped around.
Vesta.
Yeah.
All the engineers
That usually
on
happens on this map though. You do get swarmed.
Yeah, well, we had
A
a
lot bigger
chainsaw.
horde than.
We didn't have to, like, be shooting each other the fuck up, but again, that doesn't stop randos from doing it.
You can take me to Venice. Just got word that we took it back.
Anyway, so if you want to make sure...
Well, I
you-
couldn't really friendly fire because I had a HMG.
Let's get
I
to
didn't have
work.
anything that
Can't let Venice
fucking
show us up.
explosive. I know HMG has explosive rounds, but it's very small explosive rounds.
Yeah, explosive is... Yeah, they're basically like fucking hollow point, honestly. They lie. They don't actually deal damage in an AoE. Same with the fixer bag. It's not really HE, I guess, so much as HP. Anyway, so if you look at the progression from that, you should have gotten a shit ton more EXP and money than you normally do on your 3 skull. Especially because we got 2 virus samples. So that gave another 140. And then it being a challenge mode doubles the reward.
So, I got 1,000, which I don't know if I use, is because that's exactly how much a weapon upgrade is. But I only have 1,500.
Oh no, I meant like your class EXP, not just your weapon. Because your weapon
Oh, I leveled
EXP
up.
doesn't
I
level
leveled up
Hmm?
3 times.
Yeah, so your weapon EXP
I can get Night
doesn't
Owl.
carry over.
I can get masking grenades.
Yeah.
Do you recommend me sticking with armory? That's a good keep.
Well,
perk.
if you're interested in masking grenades, then you can't have both. So you'd probably want to get rid of that one and go for the
Ooh.
Stand By Me. But again, if you're limited on like money, obviously you gotta kind of prioritize. So since you're a second fixer right now anyway, running Night Owl for your second column and then Stand By Me for your first column probably isn't too bad of an idea.
I don't think I
Except
have.
you
I don't
just
think I
also
have
make-
enough masking grenade mechanics to make it worth it.
Well, what do you mean enough? Because it would only really be for...
As in, I know what masking grenades do, but they're not the special variants that I can unlock in this class.
What do you mean, not the special
Like the healing
variants?
variants and the
That's-
killing variants.
Yeah, that's what they are. Night Owl is the stim.
No,
one.
but I only have the basic healing boost one.
I don't know what you mean. That is it. There's no advanced healing boost one.
But there is one that killed.
Yeah, that's the perk directly underneath of it. But you can only have one of those because they're in the same column.
Would you recommend me going with masking grenades or just keep with armory?
Well, the other dude's left, so it depends how much you're interested in having the shit hits the fan panic button key, or if you want to have
Which is the
explosive
masking
ammo.
grenade.
Yeah.
What do you find yourself needing more often if you're running this class?
I mean, it's
do you prefer
completely
having
different
shit
to the
go south?
situation. I mean, for it being insta-death and you not having a downed state, I think you might find that having the masking grenade will be pretty useful.
Also, I don't know if there's any benefit of starting with a pack 15 if I start with a scout rifle.
Well, for one, you got to get to like level 13 for that, and for two, the sporting carbine is one of the most disgusting weapons in the game, and the scout rifle is one of the weakest. But sort of a problem for later down the road.
Right.
Yeah, it's not good.
Five power 8. I know it's good. Let's see.
It is the weakest of the starting 3.
Lower fire rate, more pen. Well, no, that's the wrong weapon. Jesus. 5, 8, 6, 3, 1, 30.
Yeah, those stats also kind of
7, 8, 7, 3, 2, 30. So yeah, the pack 15 is just better in every way. Scout rifle.
Yeah, exactly. It's the tier up, and it's better than most other tier 2s as well.
I will say the sporting carbine is my most used weapon in this game.
Not the assault shotgun.
It's the only weapon I can remember. Like pack 15 was really the only name, like in-game name of it I could remember of any of the weapons in the game. Isn't that? If we are running instant death. If I'd be close enough to you, do I can rely on gas? That's the thing. There's no real benefit to me bringing gas masking effects because you have masking effects. With your stims.
No. I didn't last match.
Or the medic did then.
The other one probably, yeah. I mean, I can bring masking stims, but my masks are a lot weaker. They're single target, and they prevent me from having the stim that heals instead. And since we're having insta-death, I'm going to probably be going with the healing stim. So, I mean, like I said, it's not like you are likely, like I can still run the masking stim, but it's not like you're going to be super likely to like need the masking grenade. The entire point of it is like if shit hits the fan, you being able to effectively be invulnerable to anything other than trample damage for 7 seconds is pretty good. But again, if you don't want to, like, nobody's going to force you.
There's only one issue. I bought Night Owl, but don't I have to buy something else so it uses the masking grenades and not the supply kit bag?
Nope, it'll prioritize.
I have to use Stand By Me.
It'll prioritize Night Owl. You just won't get the effects of Armory, since, of course, you don't have supply bag. But you're right, Stand By Me is generally ideal for if you're running the masking grenades.
Are we readying up now or waiting for people?
I'm good if you're good. People can load in part way, so...
No, I just didn't know if you wanted to wait or...
No, well, we waited long enough the other dudes quit, so...
Yeah.
If you're good, why aren't you ready, sir?
Because I didn't know you wanted to start, sir.
Well, when everybody's ready, no reason not to.
I was in my character customization.
So they get you.
Class customization. Yes. Did you say skill issue?
No.
I thought it sounds like a skill issue, but yeah.
Nozzer. I think I'm such an unkind man.
You're not wrong, it was a skill issue. I don't like skill issue because I feel like it was funny
Oh, we got
back
two
before
people.
everyone knew about it.
That's kind of how virality works, yeah.
Something must have happened to them.
A thing is a meme until it's not.
I also have that. I don't know what it's called. It's where I take better of myself and I don't like going for what people like.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, see? So people already alerted the map. Like I said, people have a really bad habit of doing that. But to be fair, it might have been the turrets.
The AIs use suppressed weapons until you get caught, right?
AI will never alert zombies. They'll alert. Sorry, that's a lie. AI will never alert swarms. They'll alert individual special zombies that they're shooting at, but that's it. And that's generally just an issue with the bull. If you get too close to them, they'll automatically engage. If you try and walk around behind them, they'll let you still like stealth take it down.
Hazmat.
Yeah. A lot of
Oh,
fun.
you melee those fuckers, right? So they don't blow up.
No, you want to shoot them in the face, but I panic meleeed. I wasn't aware it was a gas bag that was creeping up on me.
Turret! I just realized there's a turret there.
Look what I found.
Oh, and there goes one of the randoms already. Yeah, I hacked the other turret already. And then of course, this rando picked up the other med bag. Kind of
You
my
body
job.
blocked me.
I body blocked you, or the rando body blocked you?
You were behind the turret. I was trying to get behind the turret.
You can leave him, he'll just die to the fire. Oh shit, there's a flare gun. Oh no, dude, you just can't straight up run around this turret on this side. It's blocked. It wasn't me. Anyway, grab that.
Oh, it is? That's dumb.
This must be where they make the gas.
My bad for assuming.
Yeah, put it on me. Tisk tisk. I mean, I'm pretty sure we don't even collide with each other, honestly. Oh, here's a breach. So this is one of the annoying parts where the turrets tend to alert the map even if we don't. Oh, especially like that, yeah.
I got shot by the fucking friendly out turret. I stood in front of me and shot at a zombie.
Yeah, mine too, we insta-die, so you should try and refrain from losing the rest of your health if you want to come over here. And then if you want to stand still.
Right, insta-dying.
Yeah, well, other Rando already discovered that, but he's also killing himself again.
I'm assuming you can resurrect me after a certain amount of time, though,
to
right?
just run away. Pardon? Well, yeah, you still revive every 60
I'm
seconds.
assuming you can still resurrect me after,
Yeah, you still res, it's just that it's a little bit complicated by people getting insta-killed rather than downed.
Do masking grenades stop you from being seen by turrets?
I do not believe so, I've never tried.
Nope. 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 Well, I'm down, but I
I told you to stick with me, bro. I can only do so much for you from over here. That's right, looks like Rando's having the same issue.
I don't know who my corpse is attacking.
Me. I'm Oksana. Cool. Well, I'm gonna breach because obviously we already have.
I wasn't used to using. I never used a masking grenade before.
Yeah. Well, I said.
I thought you just tossed it at your feet. I didn't think you.
Nah, afraid not.
Threw it. I wouldn't have died if I. Yeah. I got killed by zombies.
Isn't that how she always
Not by a
works?
turret.
Does anyone have a method?
Alright, 11 seconds on respawn.
Yeah. There's a bandage kit on me for you and Rando.
Not bad. Have a look at this.
As other Rando gets fucking lurked.
Oh, you auto respawn? I thought you had to.
Nope. You are good. However, Rando's getting fucking hammered, so if you want to go with other Rando and grab those
I want to hit
bandage kits,
I want to hit the bandage kit. I got one.
Yeah. I'm gonna help our dude over here. You stick with the level
Machine
30 guy.
pistol. Okay.
And then if you want to stay there with the bandage kit and then ping it for him. Oh, you already ran away. And is AFK. I'm just going to vote to kick him, see if Rando follows suit. So you're going to have to open up the pause menu. I'm explaining. If you open up the pause menu and then click on the party in the upper right, you can select the level 30 and then vote to kick.
They won't notice us.
Yeah, so I just got rid of him. Cool. So there is more bandages. You guys might as well grab them. Doesn't really matter. And then once Ivan... Oh, we have 2 Ivans now. So if you stand still, then I can also get a stim.
My bad.
Like, I mean, you have a little bit of wiggle room, but last time I saw
there was
you ran the
there
fuck
was
off, so.
one bandage left. So
No, Rando grabbed it. We're good. You're at full health
No.
anyway.
The Rando grabbed the bandage and there was one left, so I grabbed it. The last one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's fine. Because you guys are both at full.
Okay.
No, here's a scout rifle if you feel
Have a
like
look at this.
loving your
I
daily
picked up a
so-
sniper. I picked up a
choice.
sniper rifle.
Well, in mine too, generally what weapons you're going to want is going to depend on what class you have. So the
Natural tunnels should be on the other side of this door.
you being a fixer means you'll probably prefer semi-auto weapons, but you don't have any. You're not high enough level to have any perks for that yet. But likewise, because I'm a medic, I have SMG perks, so I'll generally run those.
Is there a way of not being zoomed in with sniper? I don't remember.
I mean, you can hip fire with it.
Right.
You can also zoom with the mouse, but that just is increased zoom. It doesn't get rid of it. But like I said, that's where the benefit of the headhunter perk comes in, because you have the canted iron sights. I'll go grab that dude. Yeah, so as you can see, that thing fucking tears through him already, and then you can get the burst fire so that it shoots twice with every trigger pull.
Yeah, I have this. I have this at what it was max level, so whatever the stats are.
Yeah, well, and mind, we're only on 3 skull difficulty. At 4 and 5 skull, that's where the damage breakpoints make a lot more sense. Because, like, the sporting carbine will still one-hit enemies on higher difficulties, but you're not going to be able to with the scout rifle. There's an adrenaline here if you want to grab that.
Anyone need it?
And then there's a... Yeah, we're at pack running. You still have a masking grenade?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Rando is running away. If we head up this tunnel, that's where the virus samples will be. Actually, I'm not sure of all of the locations for it, but
We're close.
one of them is here anyway.
Oops.
That was me. I was shooting through a horde. There's also an MG.
I
here.
forgot.
Do you want to come back over here, bro?
For some reason, I thought.
Somebody kill that
Hip firing with melee. I don't know why.
Well, it's not hip firing at that point, but oh,
Yeah,
there's a sporting carbine here as well,
Look what I found.
and a payload rifle if you want more big boom.
I have the sporting carbine
Okay.
waiting to be leveled up.
Hold your breath.
All right, I'm almost out of ammo.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Stimming it.
A quick boost.
We're good. So there's no dock here this time. I'll grab the
I
virus
should
sample.
pick up sporting carbine just because CQC. I panicked.
We're good. We got Ivan on you anyway. I'm almost out of ammo though, so we'll need to get to that airlock.
How do I put down bandage kit?
You don't have a bandage kit. You have adrenaline.
This will help.
What does that do?
So don't do it. But when you press the heal button,
There's no button prompt for it.
all right, do me a favor, just vote kick. Wait, maybe not.
What's up?
This dude's just typing in chat. You don't have chat because you're on Xbox when he's typing this. you already have a... Well, you didn't have a masking grenade then, did you?
I used it.
Okay.
I didn't know you were going to use that, so...
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna flare gun that guy.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't distract him, so you guys are gonna have to do it that way. I guess. Anyway, so what a bandage kit does is when you deploy it, it goes on the ground like you saw when I was telling you guys to pick it up. And people can heal a bar of health each from it.
So, what does adrenaline do then?
Adrenaline picks yourself up when you go down. So, for instance, if you're infected...
Does that bypass the instant kill?
No. So it's not useful on this difficulty.
That's the one thing, nice thing about Back for Blood. You can drop items.
Yeah, this game is sorely missing that function.
And...
Anyway, you know how to do this puzzle area?
Not knowledge. I've done it before, but I don't remember.
Okay. There's
Where's that? Oh fuck me, he's on
it's
top.
above us, yeah. I need ammo too at the moment.
Fuck.
Pretty good. I'm just spamming flare gun while I try and actually grab ammo. Okay, if you want to stand still again. There goes Ivan. Yeah, I was trying to stim him as well. Oh. Alright, Juggy is dead.
Juggernaut. What's on top of me? Oh. I will pierce that fucking helmet ears, bitch.
Okay, so
Oh, wait.
there's two parts to this section. There is a switch and a door. Oh, and we got another dude loading. Alright. So back here is the switching station. So you have to pull the right switches dependent on which doors there are. So if you want to vibe over here, and I'll stim you up some more. If you want to vibe over here, then I'll let you know which doors switch to grab. So you'll see on this side there's L1 and R1, and on the other side is L2 and R2. Yeah?
Alright.
So just keep in mind you'll of course have friends come over here. Wow, this dude's
Oh,
literally
fuck
level
me!
3. Yeah, kind of like
This
that.
fucker just spawned in here
Yeah.
and I didn't take me there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
So you got to be careful about that. Hopefully this
Alright,
level 3
L1,
dude will stay with you.
L2.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's,
the bandage kit.
yeah, that's not a bad idea either. You can probably just drop that back there since you're missing full health.
Did I bring a med kit or a bandage kit?
Just pick up the bandage kit and then plop it on the ground. Is there still a med kit there as well?
Yeah.
Then I will grab the med kit. Because I,
Oh,
as the
shit.
medic, get additional healing.
Oh, fuck, I picked it up. My bad.
Okay. Well, it is what it is. At the very least, like I said, you can heal up with that, so...
Could be either level.
I should use one of those. Oh! I killed that fucker as he was jumping at me.
That works. So it's going to be R1.
R1, R1, R1. That's R2, it's on the side, R1, 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 R1,
Yeah,
R1.
the 1s are together and the 2s are together.
I'm getting swarmed, so do I need to stay here?
No, if you need to dip, by all means, once you hit the button. Just that we need somebody in that room for next time as well.
It's done.
There we
I'm
go,
gonna do
too.
circles and try and kill people chasing me because
Yeah, definitely.
I wanna
try
stay
and
here.
For sure.
I want to
Well,
stay
and
here
we're-
with the...
We're
I don't
activating
wanna
a
get
swarm
swarmed.
too, so yeah, do what makes the most sense to do.
Isolation security protocol so we can ventilate time and work.
Let's just get
Okay,
this done.
the level 400 is going to stick with you.
Bowl.
Okay, it's going to be L2 when you get a chance.
Oh, the juggy. What is it?
L2.
L2. It's only a juggy, so I'm not too worried.
It's green.
Go inside the service room. There should be a button.
I was gonna stay with you. You just fucked off to the other side of the map. All right.
It's
Fuck it.
Yeah, you're probably
I'm
gonna
probably
die.
dead. There's no one protecting me.
Yeah,
Right.
Well, that's what I was saying. You should have.
I'm using the steam pistol.
I can't really hear you over the music, I'm not gonna lie.
You should
Settings,
change your. Yeah.
master audio down to 50.
The default blend is ass too. Like you generally want to do the master audio down and then turn the voice volume up as well. So I think mine's on like 25 and 100% because the default mix fucking sucks.
Well, its master is 50 and the rest are 100.
Yeah.
Top floor.
If you didn't kill me, I'm by that check room. 'Cause I don't know. I
I
don't
don't have
remember
this one.
player zombies. I don't remember player zombies turning into infectors.
Not infectors, they just become regular infected. The
Okay.
only ones that don't become regular infected is if you kill them as a teammate, in which case they just die straight up.
Where did I spawn? Where did I spawn? I spawned on the opposite side of the check-in room of the. I spawned on the opposite side of the fucking room. R2.
Yeah. There was a lurker over there as indicated by our dude just getting ganked.
R2.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to the room.
Okay, the second virus sample is on me too. So
R2.
yeah, so you're gonna want to come up here before I trigger this switch because it's probably the last one.
I'm at the switch.
Yeah, so pull it and then come up to me.
I should grab that med kit and heal myself. Actually, no, I died. There's a med kit. There's a
Okay.
med kit right there. I died.
Well, I don't know where you died, but show me and I will heal you up.
I marked the med kit.
Alright, sweet, come here then. Nope, definitely come here.
Hold still for a second.
I think Rando died with one, so I'm gonna grab his as well.
Oh, you respawn with your current things? I thought you'd respawn with the different shit. I said the sporting carbine.
Yeah, no, it would suck if it reset.
Alright, so start heading up top, you said?
Go inside the service room.
He's not gonna. He didn't read that time. Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna run over here to the end real quick.
Now get out. Up the escalator.
The escalator.
Somebody kill that.
Yeah.
The ends, real quick.
Yeah. I'll keep you on live. Just run. As Rando gets killed by Barn. Again, love him. You're good. So keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Keep running at the very end. You'll see the virus sample. Just grab that, and I'll keep us alive.
Alright, I got it.
Okay, and now we are going to
Run.
run the other way. Just run.
I can't fucking see.
You're good. Okay, stand
Escalator.
still, stand still, stand still. We got out heal. We got out heal. Come back.
Juggy. Fuck me.
Yeah, that's now.
We're all dead. We're all dead. Was that sample worth it? Was it?
One sec. What was the question?
Was that sample worth it? We're all dead.
Well, it shouldn't have been a fail, but both you and the rando were not experienced enough to pop it.
I've done that mission before.
Yeah, well, like I said, the big thing is that switch area is kind of the make or break, and that really depends on people's ability to play it proper.
Which other than our teammates didn't help us.
Yeah, well, Ivan literally can't help, and then that dude was kind of running off to do his own thing. I asked him to defend you.
I leveled up one time. Woo. Did I get lethal masking grenades or healing masking grenades? Bronze.
You're asking about if you should go for the masking stim ones?
As in, the ones that heal or the ones that kill?
I'd probably go with the ones that stim, because if we had stayed in it, it would have also kept you alive a little bit longer. But like I said, we didn't coordinate that very well. And then I also should have asked you to stop moving before I tried stimming, because you moved out of the cloud like immediately after. But you can definitely make a pseudo exterminator build with the like kill masking grenades, but it also means that you're generally not using it as an oh shit moment. You're using it aggressively, and that tends to eat up more resources quickly.
Yeah, the fuck thing about it, if I was running a medic class, we wouldn't have died.
Depends. I mean, I was trying to stim us. Like, I can move off of the gas, but again, if we had just not had anybody press the button, then we could have stayed there indefinitely. So, be how it do. Or, like I said, if we had stayed in the gas, but the Juggernaut dealt direct damage to both of us, seemed to keep you out of the cloud, and then there's also a bull. So, yeah.
Was a bull there too?
Yeah. So that's why I was trying to chainsaw instead of medkitting you. But the Juggy bowled us over anyway, so I wasn't going to be able to complete the heal. So, is what it is.
How did the other guy die? Oh, I guess he ran off
by himself, and then he ran off in the gas, yeah.
Been walking for miles. It all looks the same.
So, to answer your question, Materi, assuming that you have the audio mix well, and you can actually hear me over the game audio, the masking, the healing gas is a variant of the stim pistol, so they're mutually exclusive, but the healing effect is a perk that you can have on either. So I heal you with my stim or with my masking, I heal you with the stim or with the gas, but both the gas and the stim will give you temp health. And then what we were trying to do there is grab the second virus sample, which is at the end of the platform. But then you triggered it, so we had gas, and then we just couldn't out-heal it with all the specials on us. But it's all good. You and Hellboy both weren't familiarized with what I was trying to do. But if we can not alert the Horde on this area, that would be much better.
C4 for a door.
Nah, I'm not nearly that petty.
Excellent.
So for
I got that turret. I got this out there.
Yeah, exactly. If you capture the turrets and they shoot a zombie, it'll still alert the map, but it's less risky than getting us shot by the turrets, which will insta-alert the map.
Yeah, I didn't know that. My bad.
No, you're good. Like I'm saying, it's better this way, because either way, if they shoot, it'll alert, but this way they don't shoot us as well. So you're going to want to be careful in this next area again, because there's going to be hostile turrets. Yeah, so right there.
Even if they shoot at us, still wake the hordes?
Pardon?
Even if they shoot at us, still wake the hordes?
Yes, because it's any sound.
Oh.
So don't run by that door yet.
Yeah, don't run by that door.
So once I get my stamina back, I'll loop around it and capture it, and then it won't shoot us, just the hordes. So you guys will probably get some passive zombies spawning in here. So you just want to deal with those before they get to the turret. Okay, you guys can come in here if you want, especially since I just got pinned by Bull. Thank you. There's a med kit here. I'm going to get Ivan to grab it, though, because that way Ivan can give it to whoever needs it. There we go.
I hear a deep breather. Oh, he's in the gas chamber.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm going to pull that. And that's Materi alerting the Horde. Yeah.
Oh, so that's on.
No, seeing that was just me panic mailing. So if you want to stay by Ivan, I'm going to put a gas cloud on him.
There's a creeper near. I can feel it. It's a medkit.
Alright.
If we find 2 more medkits, then I'll also have medkits.
Well, if we find more medkits, I'll just start using them.
This must be where they make
Another
the
breach
gas.
charge if you want to grab it. Rando might.
I guess it works.
Yeah, that's breach charge.
This will definitely help.
I'll take that great launcher.
Should work. Major tunnels should be on the other side of this door.
Give them everything we got.
Okay, so this is the pseudo defense because we didn't do it in stealth.
This is it. Station is close now. Left
And this one
and
might be
down the
rough
tunnels.
because I don't have the stuff I had before.
Oh, that was sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, should I claim this turret?
Nah, it'll infinitely fire without reloading if it's hostile.
Rest in peace.
You might also need to have help Ivan with our backside. Depends on how many spawn. Oh, preferably without doing that.
Ball.
You're good.
Ball.
Yeah, I
Ugh.
hear you.
Today is a good day.
Never ball? Jeez.
Yeah, there's the special spawn behind us and the normal spawn in front of us, so we should be good. Like, the front is generally the issue, because of course with all the normals, they'll deal trample damage as well. Okay, we're clear.
I'm reloading.
I'm seeing red, but it's not hitting. Oh, it's infected. Never mind. I was wondering why I wasn't dying.
Well, you might be... Red means kill, white means hit, so you might be killing enemies behind them due to penetration as well.
I hear a
if somebody's-
fucking radio guy.
He's dead.
Okay.
So if you want to come down this route this time, Materi, when you guys are done being swarmed, obviously.
Whoosh.
This is the tunnel we went down last time to get supplies and the virus sample.
Rest in peace.
Please, come in. Waiting in 20. Get to the metro station.
Okay, there's
This
no
room.
dock. The second virus sample is here.
Unresolved.
The second virus sample is at the top here, so there's not going to be a virus sample in the switch area,
We tried to come back,
Okay.
but everything went to
because there's
hell.
only
I'll
two.
grab the
spawn
virus
point.
sample.
You might have to just get a weird angle and crouch and look around the pillar there.
Medkit. Anyone need it?
If it's a straight med kit, though, I can just use mine and then pick that one up, so. There's a... Okay, did you grab... Yeah, you did. Okay, excellent.
Ground is no good.
Okay, yeah, he grabbed it.
A quick boost.
I got a sample. Oh, Juggy.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oopsie. I will stim you if you stand still.
I'm using the steam pistol.
Oh no, the Juggy hit me. You didn't hit me.
No, I'm just saying I'm stimming you. Because I had an extra one and then I picked up the bag. So now we're good to go.
Hopefully there's no breach charge up here to the right. Nope.
Probably
Is there anything
not.
there?
We've already gotten 3, so that's...
There's nothing there.
Yeah. So they're dynamically spawned. So we could have breached in the last area, but we can also keep both of these for the last area. So,
I need you to do something. We have to flood the tunnels with gas.
Is it really necessary?
Coming from behind us, I think.
that's fine. We should be able to
Maybe.
outrun them.
Could be thousands of them down there.
So this is an airlock again. So if you want to just stand in the doorway, I will get a stim back up. Of course, Rando runs off, but it's just rando things. So if you're good to stay with Hellboy in the switch room again, mostly because the lurkers and bulls are an issue there, I will go tell you guys which rooms it is again. Mic too close. I don't know about that, but
I I'm assuming he's texting in the game. They can't
Yeah.
see it, or
Yeah, console doesn't see the text chat, which is a terrible oversight.
yeah, because I'm an Xbox.
Because like there's still chat
What?
pads for you guys and stuff. Like you could still read it and message back, but it's not incorporated in the game for whatever reason.
Oh, I'd have to go. I'd have to pause and do it.
Oh boy.
Today's a good day.
I'm at their changing room.
Yeah, he's dealing with the swarm, which to be
Do
fair,
I
is an exterminator.
do I press the main power?
Yeah, hit the middle one to start the sequence, and then we rinse and repeat everything else. So.
Well, Ivan's here with me, but I don't know if he's gonna stay.
First him the rando, I don't know if he's gonna stay in the gas, but whatever. Help him stay alive at least.
Have to be careful of fucking lurkers spawning
Yeah.
right behind me.
Well, hopefully with Ivan being with you, it should be a bit easier now, but that's not always the case. It's R1.
Lower level.
The ones are on the left.
In the main control room,
Ones
Yeah,
on the left, and the
The
twos
ones
are
are
on the right.
together and the twos are together, yeah.
go inside direct power to the different building station. Push it. Activate the switch.
It's done.
Excellent. Now repeat your just now. Find
Someone got alert.
the red light.
Reloading.
oh fuck.
I haven't got him.
We are overriding isolation security protocol so we can best describe it.
Okay. I'm gonna stem Ivan. Hopefully Rando figures
I'm
out
out.
to
I'm
stay
out of
alive.
rounds. Fuck.
So, materia
Two
as well.
there.
The way my gas works is you have to stay in the cloud in order to get the stim. So
All I have is my pistol.
not you, yeah, that's fine. You can run over here, bro. Like we're not giving you a death sentence to stay in the room. It's just when you're not, actively dying, then we need you over there.
Where's the ammo?
Ammo box is upstairs on ping.
Bolt.
Yeah. So if you stay in that cloud material, it'll stim you.
That turn needs refilling.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're clear.
Equipment bag here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll grab that.
I'm gonna run upstairs, get ammo, and then go back down to the changing room.
Sounds good. As Ivan gets loot. Well, okay, we're good.
Upper level, left side.
So that's L2.
That corresponds to the location of the service room.
And Materi's on it this time, so I'll keep him live. Are you good to go grab the switch?
Move my way back down to the zone.
Yep. It's easier if you come back this way since you can just jump off the escalator, but yeah, you should be alright.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm moving my way back down. I'm down here by myself, so
Yeah, I'll stim you here.
A quick boost.
That switch L2 in the control.
L2.
Yes, sir. Mind you're by yourself right now. Ivan's not over by you.
I'm using
Yeah.
a big pistol.
I got the switch.
Oh, and Rando ran away, so I'll have to go back to the room if you give me hot soak. I don't remember if this is the last switch or not, though. So, when it is the last switch and they say they're all online, that's when you gotta fucking dip. Because that's when the gas starts.
Run.
Yeah.
The service room. There should be a button. Push it.
It's done.
Excellent.
Okay, repeat the process so we're good for another.
Find the next service room with the red light.
A quick boost.
Oh, fuck! Fuck!
Alright, copy, just run.
Fuck!
You good?
I really wish I had upgraded it to where that was impact explosives. I know that's something you can do with this
Ooh,
build, but
damn, how many fucking dudes you got over here, man?
It's a boom.
Okay, you've stimmed. He's behind you.
where the fuck is he? I can't see him.
He's behind you.
Anyone need it?
Firing grenade launchers into the smoke.
Well, you're just missing him then. They bounce
Yeah, I
past
did.
him. Very good.
I hit one of these bandages. Oh wait, it's a bandage kit.
Yeah,
I put down the bandage kit.
sounds good.
Did you say a number?
Nah, I just walked over here and swapped one at random because it's pinging it as R2, so that's what I hit. I'm assuming that's right.
I
'cause that's
flipped
what it's
R2.
pinging. Well, it was on L2. Now it's R2, I think, but I also think Rando hasn't gotten close enough to trigger it. Because I came back to help with the swarm. Or sorry, with the bull.
Do these switches go back down? Do these switches go back up, or are they supposed to be all down?
Well, just the one that's used.
Okay, so they're
So it should be okay.
so the sequence has to be reset.
No. It's like whenever you, because you can get L2, L1, L2, for instance, like they can be the same ones again. So for instance, it's R2, so it's green, so we just need to have somebody reach it, which is going to be.
Alright, so when I need to,
this is going to be the last switch, so get ready to run upstairs in that direction.
which switch?
This one, I'm grabbing it. The button, sorry, not the switch. So we got them all, so now we're leaving. So you're going to want to get upstairs. Just take the escalator near you and pull a Yui. Oh, found a lurker. Cool. So yeah, and then normally when we're not playing hide and seek with a virus sample, you have enough time to get to the top. There will still be zombies, so keep your gun up. Yeah.
Someone hit the door switch.
And then if you guys want to group up here on the button, I'll get us all stimmed.
It's just Ivan.
Well, I mean, I can't do anything about Ivan. And
No,
the
I
rando
mean,
runs
Ivan
away,
was
so.
just stand there.
Right, so if you take a hard right, once we get through this door, there will be a breach past the metal detectors.
Hard right, okay.
Yeah, you'll see it. And then I'm going to go left and grab the other one. And then we found both of the map.
Oh,
virus
those are
samples.
soldiers.
Yes. Yeah, we can force him to use it, but he doesn't need to. Like, he's still at half health. I'd rather heal him and then pick up the medkit from him, if anything, but...
Alright, breaching.
the key is H for PC. I don't know what it is on console.
Ooh. LMG or LMW.
So here, we have
An
a...
assault shotgun.
We have an extra medkit, so I'll
Oh, wait.
heal Ivan, and then...
I don't have a... two equipment bags. Beside each other.
I'm right beside you. We're good. You
I have
missed a
one
crate.
masking grenade, so... I missed a crate?
Yeah.
Oh, Deagle, you wanted one of those, right? You wanted to level the heavy handgun?
Mine is, it's level 14 now, so it's one off a max, so I don't, like, need it, but it doesn't, it's not bad. I'm running it as a special killer,
Oh, I've used it. I like it.
so it's running HE rounds.
I should pick it up. Because I already have this pistol maxed out. I may as well use a weapon I will have maxed.
Yeah.
Ow. Like... Oh, I'm getting slowed down.
We have ourselves an operatory.
Yeah, let me know if you find a special SMG, I'm gonna heal you.
Take out this grip.
Special SMG?
Yeah. The,
Right here.
the VAS. Oh, thank you.
Right there.
Yeah, I got it. Good eye.
Explosive payload rifle.
No, there's no other kind
Set
of
up,
payload.
right, set up this M2.
Yeah, we got tons of defenses. Oh, so we have 2 virus samples, so if we can defuse a bomber by shooting its legs before shooting its chest and then meleeing it to death, then we can get a 3rd virus sample, which gives us more rewards too. Oh, that guy, yep. Oh, fuck. He got triggered. That's right, there'll probably be another one spawning.
I've got this.
Die, you son of a bitch, die!
Yeah, you got my vote.
I put fucking 70 rounds into that fucker's back.
Yeah, well, his back isn't his weak point. You have to hit his head. But he flails around
Yeah,
a
fair
bit,
enough.
making it difficult. Okay, you're going to want to head the opposite direction.
No, I'm looking for more defense kits.
No, we need to defend right now. It'll give us time to rotate to the other side. So there might be 1 or 2 still over there. Okay, I'm going to stim us again. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to get an angle on the rando. Ah, fuck it, bot it is.
Shit, reloading.
Yeah, you're just swapping weapons.
I want to reload it because this is a big mag, so once it is reloaded, I keep going for a little bit. I almost shot you.
Oh, greatly appreciated that you didn't. But I'm also trying to keep everybody stimmed, so I should hopefully be okay.
Wait, I shouldn't have wasted a shotgun.
Today's a good day.
Are we getting from behind?
Yeah. So those greenhead guys from the boosters, they'll down you even with just one of them. So they're a really big threat. Stim on you and Rando.
I hear a joke.
Yeah,
Right.
he's having fun with the AI bots.
It is a joke.
There it is.
Did he just eat himself off the edge?
Yeah, they do that.
Did I be letting these claymores kill them, or just try to keep them away from the claymore as
No,
much
you
as
can-
possible?
Yeah, you can keep killing them. It's just a backup. Like
I need to go grab ammo.
Yeah, it will explode if they get too close. So like you don't want to stand on top of it and then let them trigger it. But if you kill them, then we don't need to use the claymores, which means we can use the claymores later potentially. Okay,
I think we're done this side?
rotating. Yeah, it's thinking currently, probably because the new guy just joined. There we go, and now we're on front.
Front.
Look what
Yeah.
I found. I'm using the steam pistol.
There's M2 on each side.
Look around here. Alright, you got him. Look around me.
End of the line, creep.
Oh, we didn't even find your dock yet, did we? Damn.
No,
I was looking.
I ain't too
didn't
worried
see
about
any.
it. I ain't too worried about it though. I don't want to focus on collectibles. If we get it, we get it. But I don't want to.
Well, you need 9 per mission, so like it is a fairly time-intensive thing if you don't go to go to look for them.
Rest in
And
peace.
even if you do, it's still, 9 fucking runs, but
Can you do it on casual difficulty? Or do
you
in
have
certain
to do it in
difficulties?
challenge mode.
Oh. So normal is only normal difficulty, like 2 stars or 2 skulls. It's the lowest you can go for farming.
No, this is the lowest you can go for farming at challenge normal. And then obviously the mutators will vastly change how easy or difficult it is. So for instance, a fairly unpopular one is one that prevents you from sprinting, because that obviously slows down your progression in the level, including looking for collectibles. Alright, oh, we were going to evac in that case.
Well, that, I guess just
The bull is down.
keep
Somebody did.
keep these fuckers off this guy and just
Well, she's a chick, but yes.
get on to the evac.
They're all over the platform. Coming our way.
Reloading. We got the bull.
Saying hi to the rando.
It is amazing how many zombies can be on screen at one time.
Yeah. Well, and they do cheat a little bit, and that's part of the reason why trample damage is a thing. So if you have groups of like more than generally like 10 in an area, they'll just act as one, and so they won't individually aggro you or anything. They'll just path towards the OBJ, and that's where the trample damage comes from. It's from them acting as a single hitbox, effectively. Because that way, if you have like a mega swarm, like hundreds of zombies, it doesn't need to do all of the work for each of them. It's just, we have how many X pods, each of them act as one. So if you get to do this one, for instance, as well, we can certainly give it a go.
Alright, because I was going to the bathroom.
Monstrous.
I didn't want you to hear me pissing. Sure you didn't want to hear me pissing either.
My favorite thing, don't you know?
You've heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks. He likes to listen to people piss.
Absolutely not. I appreciate you saving me from that torture.
So what the fuck is this locale? Blah, 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 blah. That could be it. Yeah.
It's definitely doable. So if you're not buying any class or weapon perks here to go, then we can send her.
I'm good.
Right.
Let's fucking send her, boy. Is this one of the biggest hordes in games? This mission?
I mean, I don't think I'd say that any is like one of the biggest hordes in game, quote unquote, since all of the biggest hordes are going to be in horde mode. Yeah.
Well, story-wise, I'm assuming the more you guess chapter-wise, the bigger the hordes get.
Yeah, in general, I've mentioned before the DLC chapters are designed to be a little bit harder off the bat as a result of them being later content added to the game.
Fuck trying to aim that fucking Samsung. It wasn't too bad, but still. It's awkward.
It's actually one of the shortest missions in the game. You can get the entire thing done front to back in like 10 minutes, because all you have to do is go through town, which you can just sprint through the entire thing, do the one defense at the sawmill, and then your only objective is destroy the tunnels. So if you have 4 people, each of them grab tubes, you throw it in and nobody misses, then you can get it done really quickly. But yeah,
I will admit it was fun.
Yeah, it's the unique mechanic for that map, but it's definitely tedious if people aren't aiming properly or grabbing rockets.
You'd have to know trajectory and elevation to understand how to shoot right.
Yeah,
you'd have to understand that.
They do shoot in volleys of 4, so you can wiggle the aimer while you're shooting to try and hit like a larger area. So some people will hit 2+ tunnels per volley as a result of that, but yeah, obviously, if you hit at least 1 per rocket, you're sitting a lot better than having, 7-8 shots go down range and not being done yet. Visually, though, as far as like the hordes go, yeah, this is probably one of the larger areas.
Why is it taking so long to wait for another player to load in?
The new guy is also on Xbox. He might be running last gen.
Yeah.
So, PC mustard race, as per usual.
Do you think what this game done should be standardized, as in many games have done it, where Xbox people can play with PC people?
Okay, run that question by me again.
I said it in a weird way, but
yeah.
Do you think every game made from now on should have Xbox and PlayStation, or Xbox and PC be able to play together?
I don't really see any
PC
reason,
and Xbox.
I don't really see very much reason outside of
PlayStation.
Oh my god, this lag! Holy shit! In general, yeah, I think every game should have crossplay unless it goes against the design of the game. But that's been a thing for years. Like, this is hardly the first or only game to do it. Like, you look at like things like Rocket League or Fortnite have implemented it. COD has implemented it. But yeah, and I mean, like Warframe they just finalized their crossplay this past year, like literally December.
That was fucking hectic. I was there. Don't worry about that. I know how bad that was. As in, the servers were fucked. They're way better now.
Yeah.
The servers were fucked.
So, and then Crossout is like trying to get into it, but they're doing kind of a shit job. Siege has completed it. Yeah, so this is an airlock, so grabbing the breach off the op is pretty nice.
I really
just grab stuff.
mess with my sensitivity real quick, guys. My shit is like super slow for some reason.
Yeah, so you guys can probably grab those fucking heavy weapons though.
We got targets inside. Take them out.
Launcher. I got an out with turrets.
Yeah, there's a
Go in the game chat.
oh shit, one sec. There's a bandage kit back there behind you. Oh dude, my ping is fucking 570, no wonder I'm having issues.
My ping's not even showing, so I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yours is at 140. So you're actually having better luck than I am.
But you're connected to a
Slightly
European
better.
server then.
It would
Somehow.
seem that way, yeah. Sorry,
I
what?
thought you were the host. I thought.
Jake Howell was saying something.
Did we give him enough time to do what he needed to do? So he might be
I
giving
think
it.
so. Are you good with your sensitivity?
This will be a deterrent.
I don't think he's hearing us.
Station, ready to go.
Where should I put this auto turret?
Generally
Right
closer
here.
to the, yeah.
I wanted to have more of an angle. Like I wanted to have more coverage. I'm just gonna put it there.
Yeah, when I got everybody's stim. I got traditional stims this time, so you don't have to worry about sitting still. Well, I mean, you still do for me to hit you, but you don't need to, like, sit in the cloud, rather. Oh, there's another bandage kit here, too. We're being spoiled, man.
Let them stack up right fire this mortar. Not enough. There's not enough. There's not enough to use a mortar on it. Should I mortar below you?
Yeah, if they, yeah. Not a bad idea. Saves me the trouble of having to deal with it. Although you got guys on you as well, so obviously don't neglect those.
Well, it's locked into below you. Like you see, I
Right.
can't really move it.
But, like I'm saying, just make sure you don't, like, get swarmed in the meantime, for our sake. We got a bomber on you. Rando's down. I'm gonna wait for the cloud to
shit.
go away. Yeah, just kill him at this point. Yeah, if you've already triggered it, then.
Oh, you can't shoot his leg if you trigger it.
Well, if you trigger it, you can shoot his leg to cause him to stumble. But if he's already stumbled, which he was, then you could just finish him off to try and prevent him from getting closer. Because you can't spam stumble him. So if you don't finish him off when he's already, like, kind of downed, then you might not get the chance to down him again. If that makes sense.
Shit. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting about the fucking 50% fucking mag reduction. Fuck, I need healing, but that's.
We've got 2 bandage kits. I already used the med kit on the guy, so you can probably just pop it. We're almost done here anyway.
The sword's getting swarmed.
That's fine. Better you pop the bandage kit sooner than later, because you can heal while we continue doing this.
Need help. A little juice from the steam. Come look at this.
Shit, that's getting swarmed. Fuck.
No, you're good. Oh, that guy? Okay, and then if you
That
and
did
Rando,
nothing.
it might just be ghost zombies that you're seeing desync from not being host. If you and Rando want to grab the last 2 bandages.
Oh, fucking ghost zombie. There's still a bunch of zombies at the fucking.
Yeah, so that's
It's like a whole.
that's just a visual bug. We're clear. But because you're not host, you're not seeing it.
What is that character XP was?
No, it
Come
doesn't.
look at this.
No?
No, it'll say that it does, but it takes it away at the end of the mission. Because you didn't actually kill anything. You should grab that bandage.
I don't know what the ammo is. Shit.
A little juice
We're like right behind you. You passed it.
Let's move on.
Right
Oh.
there.
On me.
Oh, shit. Alright, good, let's go.
There can
I'm
be
hesitant
a
to shoot
dog.
shit next. I don't know what's real
Dog
and
here.
what isn't, but
Doc here, turn around. What were you saying?
I'm hesitant to shoot shit 'cause I don't know.
Serious? I didn't even know there was document.
I'm assuming that's real stuff behind this.
Yes, this dude should run. Yeah, Jacob, just run, man. I can cover you.
Xbox people are usually egocentric, so he's not going to run. This is going to stand there and take damage. Yeah.
actually. No, I just
Am I
know
wrong?
I just know the spawns from playing these a bunch because all the dock locations are preset, just like the virus sample and breach. It just randomizes which spawn each time. So, for instance, I grabbed a breach charge there. I can tell you right now, there's a virus sample there, and another dock spawn potentially back over there. But it's mostly in everything.
Yeah, dude, I never knew that about that. I knew that about like breach and charges and spawn in different places. But that's
Yeah. Oh, there's a bomber on me.
With
Got him.
zombies.
Yeah, if you want to grab this virus sample. Jacob might. He's over here. I don't know. Yeah, he grabbed it.
You hear a bull or a juggy?
Yeah,
I can't tell
yeah,
because
he's
it's
on here.
audio. He's down there by himself.
Okay. Yeah, so there's another breaching charge here, so I'm going to breach and I'm going to grab that.
I'm heading down because he's down there by himself.
Well, he's the 400. If you want to stick with the 48, or sorry, the 82, he should keep you alive pretty well. More gadgets on me.
There's a fucking spawner down here.
Yeah,
He's got.
yeah, but you're also diving.
He glitched us out of a room. He glitched us out of a room.
Yeah, but you're diving in the middle of all those dudes, which doesn't help you either.
Yeah, but
We can always hit them with
The deal
explosives,
was-
don't worry.
decrease.
Yeah, but you dying doesn't help us. Use something explosive on it.
Oh, I'm fighting explosive.
Jacob has grenades. If you guys want to come back here, there's more stims and shit. Yeah, there's an MGL.
I was too focused on killing that fucker, not so much.
Well, that's why I was calling it out that it's not the play. Like, you're right, you should deal with him, but after dealing with, like, the swarm actively in your way, generally. Cool, if you come back over here, I will spam.
Forget how
stim.
to. I forget how to look there.
It changes every time.
Oh, here it is.
oh,
Wait, shit. You're on this side.
Yeah, we're good. You guys just aren't going to get as many stims because I got a backpack over there. Just don't get killed and I won't have to backtrack for him. Yeah, so for instance, we're going to have to loop around because we got to take that stairwell this time. So we got to go over this way. So the debris is randomized each time. And then sometimes there's loot here, there's not currently. And then there'll be a virus sample location up top there as well, like I said. So, yeah, if you want to grab that virus sample, then... Oh, sorry, I don't even have the first one, so I guess I'll grab it. So you'll just be grabbing the third virus sample then.
I'm sorry.
Sound good?
Look here, can't make that jump. Okay. Got to find another way.
Take your silence as a yes.
Wait, me or I'm confused. Sure.
You,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Rats.
Yeah, lurk around you as well. Well, lurk around me, but we're making friends.
Thanks.
Jug. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Also a horde behind a jug.
Yeah, if we get to the end of the platform, we'll have better chance.
This doesn't do as much
Don't get
damage as it
stuck
does
here.
to a bull, because I know melee is good against a bull.
Melee is not good against. Well, it's good against the. Everything's good against the back of the bull, but nothing is good against the back of the jug because the jug's weak spot is their head. They don't have another weak area. That's why, as everybody shoots each other, that's why it's important. Just keep running. Keep running. We good. That's why it's important to
Almost.
shoot them in the legs to down them.
I have like 10% health.
Yeah, I know. But we still have a kit, so it should be okay. So we should find another med kit in the area. Third virus sample's right here,
Come look at this.
underneath the pillar.
Reloading.
Alright, got it.
And then we
There's a
should
ton of
have
food
med
rocks
spawn in
ahead.
right here. No, it's not meds, but whatever. And we should definitely have meds in the next rest zone.
Hopefully there's ammo on this, because I don't have any ammo weapon. Okay, there is.
Yeah, there's also ammo. This is a defense point. So we'll be okay.
I got a triple burst rifle, it's alright.
Form up before we move
Jacob,
on.
can you
Right,
drop
mines.
the bandage
Land-
kit
landmines.
for materia?
These bodies.
I...
This was a massive.
Oh, wait.
Doesn't even
Thank
register
you.
anymore, Doc.
Over here. I bet if we drop that barricade, it'll cut through the fence.
Honestly, I got it.
Alright, I need to level this weapon up. I have 0 XP in it.
Sounds good. Well, you'll definitely have the opportunity here.
Look here.
I did just unlock the suppressor for this, which is convenient, I guess.
Mhm.
Not really for the moment, but nice to have another weapon as a suppressor.
You're gonna want to stay back.
Boards, I forgot, my bad.
As the randos also push up.
I also shoot the landmines personally, but I guess it makes sense to let them walk into them.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10 you don't reach the landmines, and then people forget to shoot the landmines.
Yeah. Well, and we're not really in a high risk state at the moment, so if they do, whatever.
They're getting
Like,
close.
Yeah.
A little too
But
close.
I mean, everybody's at full health. The swarm's almost over, so we should be okay.
Grab it meleeing. I really did.
Yeah, melee is incredibly important when there's 1 or 2 guys nearby. It's less useful when you've got a dozen. But yeah, medic is a excellent first class choice because it is ironically, well not ironically, sorry, unironically, like the most carry class as long as your issue isn't killing swarms before they kill OBJ. Because for pretty much every other issue, having healing
I have
is solid.
that. I have all those already.
You have what?
I have a equipment already.
Alright, yeah, I'm on max, so I don't need it on. So for this, I don't know if you recall, we gotta play hide and seek with car parts. So if you want to come my way and help me this way,
Yeah.
hopefully the two stick together.
You look in the back of the you look in the garages for car parts. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's generally better for us to split into twos. So these are the furthest car parts in this direction.
I need to grab ammo before I head out.
Alright,
Only issue.
What does that mean?
yeah, just backtrack before last defense. Okay, material's on me, so you stay on Jacob then, I guess.
I have 15 main rounds.
Well,
My pistol, that's it.
Did you not?
Here we go.
I thought you were heading over there so you could grab the ammo. There's a box there. You can grab it.
I forget where it is.
It's on Jacob.
All yours.
So it can spawn there or it can spawn at the gas station.
Oh shit! I didn't know that's what that was. I wouldn't have shot it if I did.
Oh, good.
Alright. Start checking these garages.
Yeah.
Not mostly sticking with him, but start checking the garages.
Yeah. I'd say it's easier in twos because all of the parts spawn in twos. But Materi's doing their own thing again.
I'm checking the garages. I didn't.
Yeah.
Does he know where they spawn?
Well, they pretty much spawn everywhere. I don't know if they do, but he's probably not going to follow you, so it's just important that you guys stick together so you're less likely to die.
Got something. Bringing it to you, Doc.
Oh,
Swapping out.
Eagle, heavy MG.
Here. Parts coming in.
I have the 5th one. I just marked the 6th one.
Yeah, sounds good.
I have the 7th one. He's got to pick up the or the
Well,
6th.
if they do,
So-
but yeah, we'll see.
Did mark it, so
No,
hopefully
he
they
already,
do.
he already has one. We're good.
Suckers creeping in. Thanks. Yes, I'm in.
And yeah, we just
I
need
can't
to-
run all of a sudden. There we go, Jesus.
Might have been out of stamina. Alright, if you guys are grabbing them, then I'll just defend.
I got parts.
Yeah, so we're good to go.
Back now.
Let's go this way.
Well, there's plus. That guy has one. Does the other guy have another one?
We don't need, yeah, both the randos have them. That's the backpack symbol. It means objective item.
Alright, I'm heading back.
So we're good.
Got it.
Juggy. Or Juggy Bull. Fuck, I'm infected.
We're good.
Fuck, I'm dead. I'm
on it.
probably gonna die.
I'm on it. Oh, I see as I stim myself. I'm trying to be on it.
He
I
turned
swear.
around to fucking
You're good.
make sure
You're
that guy was
spam
there,
it.
and I didn't fucking realize
Oh, good.
I was being chased.
We're good. We just gotta get in the evac zone.
Right.
Good game, guys.
Everybody get in.
Let's match. So, when you get to the progression thing for this, you should see a fuck ton. Well, like, you're not going to get 10,000 supplies, but we got 3 virus samples, and you completed your 3rd mission of the day, so you should see you get quite a bit more supplies than you're getting in your, like, regular 3-skill difficulty. And like I said, from a, like, at a 1-to-1 comparison, this isn't that much harder than what you were doing, right? It's just the mutators mix things up. Yeah, so
Only leveled up
1750.
one time. Okay.
Yeah, but for total score, you would have got 1750 supplies and 15 challenge coins. So not too fucking bad. Then I'll dip us out of here.
I thought it's 3,000.
Hmm?
Just leave the game.
I already backed
Or-
out, so you'll follow automatically.
Yeah. I was just confused because it kicked me out of the.
Oh, were you still on the?
Kicked me out of one of the
screen?
screens. I was confused.
Ah, sorry.
Alright, I can get knock knock, paramedic, cloakroom, or cheer up.
Hmm. So cheer up. If you run that with the masking grenade, that means that whenever anybody goes down, you can mask, pick them up, and then you get it back instantly. So it's a really powerful combo.
So if anyone goes, just chuck a grenade at them and revive them as you get back.
Well, yeah, I mean, if they're across the map, like, you know, get as close as you can before you get swarmed,
Yeah,
chuck it at
yeah.
yourself, and then grab them. But yeah, you get the refund in any case. And then if you look at the first perk in the 5th column, it gives you a 2nd masking grenade, although it lasts 3 seconds left. 3 seconds less. One for the road, it's called.
Please stand by. I don't like those because that's the pressure if everyone in your team is incapacitated.
Yeah, but it's also...
I don't like relying on those perks.
Yeah. You don't need to, but it's nice that it's there because, again, it's a passive, so...
5th column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry, when I say 5th, I'm ignoring the red ones. So it's the 5th column of selectable ones. So it's the 7th column from the
The
very far
backpack,
left. Yeah.
one for the road, backpack
Yeah.
symbol. However, masking grenades effects duration decreased by 3 seconds. Supply bag contains 25% less explosive ammo.
Yeah, so you can have, if you use, once you get there, you can run that as well. So you have 2 masking grenades. Whenever somebody goes down, you can pop a masking grenade, pick them up, and then you have 2 that you can throw if need be. So it's very useful. Like I said, the biggest thing is it's very dependent on shit hitting the fan. So you're more a reactive than a proactive class, whereas with the supply bag, it's about maximizing your chances of not getting into a bad situation by increasing your damage. But of course, getting up there is always a bit of work, so.
Oh, that's just something I could put in for the whole team, a passive trait for unused weapons reloaded after 10 seconds.
Yes, although it has a caveat that it's actually kind of annoying for some reasons. So for instance, the PDW, I have a perk where if its magazine is empty, I get +4 melee strikes. So a lot of the time I will empty its mag and then just keep it in my offhand and just use my primary. And then that way I have the primary and then I have extra melee if I need to. But if you have that perk going on, it will automatically reload that.
It becomes a gimmick, because you can't unequip it.
Well, no, unequip just
Drop
means
the power
whatever you
from
don't
that.
have in your hand. So if you're holding
No, but you can't unequip that perk. It's a passive.
Yes, correct. Yeah, for corporate power nap. So that, it's kind of annoying in that sense, but for most other purposes, it's fairly decent to, of course, not need to manually reload your secondary. And again, if you're using your heavy weapon...
That kind of offsets negatives from... That kind of offsets the negative from 1 for the road, the effectivity, or effective, whatever.
Talking about efficiency? Yeah, it offsets.
Efficiency.
Yeah.
It offsets, it just decreases it by 1 second.
Yeah,
because it's 3 seconds decrease with that, and then, yeah.
Mind if you're wanting as much duration as possible, you're generally not wanting 1 for the road, but for those emergency, clutch situations, again, having an extra one
honestly,
on top of an infinite
if I can have
good.
If I can have a masking grenade just to use whenever I want, and 1 for one whenever I want to use it, and then 1 for bad situations, it is nice to have.
Yeah, that's my point. Or it's also like you can use that with the side effects one for dealing damage, because that way you can still throw it and deal damage with it, but still have that reserve one for, again, shit hit the fan.
Isn't that L benefit worth it? Like, does it heal you enough to be worth it?
Oh, well, it gives you a stim. So I don't think you've ever used it when I haven't already been stimming people, but like you can just throw one at your feet at the beginning of the match and see.
Oh, it stims you.
Yeah, it doesn't heal your main health, but it will give you over healing, so.
Oh yeah, temporary health is the yellow health bar that appears above your...
Yeah, so stimming from multiple sources doesn't stack. It'll just use whichever is highest. So for instance, my stims are generally keeping you stimmed, and that will overwrite that one because it's a higher value. But again, I'm not always going to be having people stimmed. Like medic isn't even a class I really play a whole lot anymore. I'm mostly playing ones that I still need to level. So that is your 3 normal wins for today. What are your personal challenges?
One second, I upgraded my pack and I want to see if I can do anything with it. No, I can't. Oh no. Maybe. I can, if I have enough shit, I can turn my pack into a 9 damage weapon, but decrease the ammo capacity by 10.
Yeah, you're talking about the custom fit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really good. Like, that is what makes it a one-hit kill on higher difficulties. Because you still have a 20 round mag and it's a semi-auto, so you're generally not burning through all 3 of them. Or sorry, all 30 of them.
I do shoot semi-autos pretty quickly in panic situations, but yeah, sure.
One again.
Like
you
at
have
one point
melee.
there, I was dumping 30 rounds in 5 seconds. Give or take 5. It's sub 10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, and if you're feeling like really hard done by it, then of course you can always get the other ones done or use the extended mag secondary perk. But
Is there any other ones that increase my ammo capacity by 10 that might offset that?
your secondary, the first perk is extended mag, which increases mag size by 5.
Yeah, semi offsets it.
Yeah.
With the increased damage, the 5 more rounds, yeah, that'd be worth it. Is there a negative to it though?
The +5? No. The only negative to custom fit is the -10. And like I said, I don't even bother with the +5. I just make the sporting carbine pure damage. So I have custom fit, and then plus 15% damage, and then plus 15% damage against specials. So it's just a fucking melter.
I do like to increase my ammo capacity as much as possible. Like I was using the battle rifle, which based the battle rifle I think is better than the pack.
You talking about the classic battle rifle?
Yeah.
Depends on the situation. The classic's whole shtick is it just pours lead down range, but obviously it's a lot less accurate, so it's much better for hitting headshots in waves and mowing things down. But then Fixer has a unique perk which increases penetration of semi-auto weapons by 2. So with the sporting carbine you can have a penetration of 4, which means for every 1 shot you can kill 5 zombies. And again, if you have the plus damage stuff so that it does 1 hit kill, it's 1 shot is 5 kills, which is just crazy.
That sounds like it might be interesting on the bullpup rifle.
Yeah,
The
but
bullpup
bullpup
is
only has 1.
Does that go
pen.
under? It's triple. There's single fire though.
Burst fire is considered the same as semi for the purpose of perks. So it applies. But
Because it has 2 pen.
the bullpup only has the classic bullpup only has 1 pen by default. The sporting carbine has 2.
Well, mine has 2.
On what, the classic bullpup?
Bullpup rifle, the X
Oh, the
Tower
bullpup.
95.
Yeah, that's the tier 3. Yeah. That one is one of the best options for Fixer, especially because you can get a select fire on it and it will still work.
Use the PDW. I like the PDW as a
Yes.
sidearm.
Like I said, for the most part, you're generally not using sidearms explicitly unless you're leveling or you're out of primary ammo. So normally all of the ones I choose for secondaries are utility. So the PDW for me gives me +4 melee strikes. The revolver increases charge for regenerating equipment. The double barrel shotgun pushes back nearby enemies. Stuff like that. Because normally I'm not using only my secondary. Normally the secondary is just I'm using it for that specific niche purpose and then swap back.
Well, my weekly is
Well, the weekly is the same for everybody, but what's your personal challenges?
first person daily challenges.
It would be the one you were talking about, the 2 gray stripes rather than the red stripe.
I'm confused now. Shit.
So if you exit to the main menu and then go to the challenge mode, it should show 2 challenges which are specific to you, which rotate daily once you complete them. And then it should give you the option to do a quick
one's
playthrough challenge.
annoying.
Okay, so what is it?
The reason it's not hard, it's just gonna be tedious. Use up 12 heavy weapons as a Hellraiser.
Okay, and then what's the other one?
I've done it. It's the virus
Okay.
sample.
So for the Hellraiser one, you can either swap the challenge once per day, although sometimes you get worse ones like defuse 6 bombers, or you can just get it done in like a horde mode.
Open 12 crates.
Yeah. So that one, so if you were going to swap, it probably would have been better to do that before we did the 3 missions, because you probably would have been done it by now, but
Yeah.
be how it do. So now that we've done the 3 normal dailies, doing the normal dailies aren't going to give as many rewards because there's not that huge bonus for completing 3. So we could either look at doing dailies on hard, although that's equivalent to 4 skull difficulty, which you might not be familiar or comfortable with, or we can look at doing the weekly challenge, although that has a pretty hard set of modifiers.
Mm.
But like doing it as is a straight another 100 challenge coins and like 1,000 supplies. So
I'm down to do whatever.
yeah, well, why don't we try Hell and High Water then, I guess. But I'm going to be changing my class for this, so try not to rely on medic too heavily, eh?
I'm having a very hard time not switching medic. You know that, right?
Not switching back? What do you mean?
You're not running medic, so I have a very hard time not using medic.
Oh, well, I mean, the reason
I'm not going to.
The reason I hopped
but-
off medic is because I don't think we need medic for this mission. That being
Oh.
said, like, keep in mind, melee attacks don't do anything, and one single zombie can pin you, so you need to make sure you don't let them get very close.
As an instant pin you, or you have like 2 or 3 seconds react?
Yeah, like, they have to grapple you, same with, like, regular, but it just needs one, so if one sneaks up behind you, then you're gonna be pinned. You'd also just swap to something like Gunslinger that's more effective at killing.
I'm ready to go.
And yet you're not ready. How about that?
Here's the issue. It's not prompting me to start.
You might have to unready and then re-ready.
No, like I'm on the loading. Not the loading screen. I'm sitting in your team.
Are you in the lobby for it? Or are you on the challenge
Your
menu?
party. I'm on the menu where it says co-op, multiplayer, collectible settings, and
Okay.
pros.
So in the top right, does it not say party leader has initiated matchmaking?
Does
So then you probably just gotta wait a second. But let me know if nothing changes and then I'll back out and re-queue us.
am I being stupid? Oh, there it goes.
I said normally it's just a waiting thing.
I'm gonna stick with this, so I'll level it. What's the max level? As in, your level. I assume it's the ballpark of 1,000. If you're level 800,
The count,
900.
yeah, the count goes up to 999, but there is no effective limit. It just doesn't show past there.
So I haven't hit hard yet. We're only like 17 away from it, or 16 away from it showing us 999.
Yeah. But I don't know if I'm going to go for 999 or not, because some people will use the they'll use a duped save file to grant themselves 999. So some 999s are just complete noobs who used a save file for it. So if you're anything other than 999, then you know it's a legit progress. So I'll cap out at 985 right now, unless I prestige another class, in which case it'll go above 999, but it won't get shown. So unless they show 4-digit level, or like they show if somebody duped a save file, which seems unlikely since they're the one who gave out the save file due to some technical issues, then there's no real way to determine whether or not somebody's a quote-unquote legit 999 without like seeing them play or looking at their progress or whatever. You can grab that.
Check this out.
So if you
I have.
so if you pop that on the floor, you'll see the stim.
Oh, wrong button.
Yeah. So it looks like it gives you about a 1/3 stim at most. So that's weaker than most other stims, but again, it's extra health to prevent you from dying, hopefully.
Holy shit.
It's mostly the masking effect that's important.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, fuck.
God damn.
But at the same time, you can get the masking effect from just the damage dealing version as well. So it's a question of if you want the damage dealing or if you want the stim.
Yeah. Sometimes I do hate piercing because I accidentally shot a fucking fire thing.
Yeah, but that's fine. The fire doesn't alert the map as long as you don't hit anything explosive.
I don't see a way.
We need an alternate route.
That's what I'm talking about.
Anyway, I
So
don't.
do I have to open crates or do my team have to open crates?
You have to be the one to open the crate for it to count. So you've got to do that yourself 12 times, which, like I said, would have been easier if you had done that to begin with. So likewise, I don't need supply bags. I literally can't pick them up because of my perks. So anytime you see one, at least as long as it's just you and I, you're fine to just pop it and stim us and then grab another one.
Everybody, check this out.
Again, you don't have to, but I literally can't use the equipment, so.
Oh, I missed you.
Yeah.
That's funny. Wait, do you have to be hit by it? You can't walk into it?
I had thought you could walk into it, but it looks like it was disagreeing with me there, so I don't know why.
You must have to
There's
get
another
straight up
one
to
here,
hit by
so-
it.
This.
Well, no, it's not about getting hit because it's a grenade. It blows up on contact with the ground. So if
That's
you,
okay.
yeah, so it's a.
Yeah,
I think
alright.
it's based on how long you stay in it. So in theory, if we just group up, then we can also get the bots to walk into it as well. But like I said, it just depends on how much you want to bother with it, especially because of course the stim doesn't last very long.
Creeper taken out.
There's a fucking lurker down here.
Yeah, got him. They used to spawn like in the corner where you drop down, but I think they
Chest.
changed the spawn because that was always super annoying. But I haven't seen it in a while.
My challenge, Bronze.
Oh, yeah, sorry, bro. You just gotta get good. Get faster.
Yeah.
It's fine, there's quite a few crates on this map. Another bag for you.
Check this out.
Eh.
And then a dog. Behind you.
Fuck, you said?
Yep.
You might well back.
Yeah, we're good.
This way.
Hello, big boy.
Hey,
Looks like a safe nest. Stay together.
Oh, that was me.
Oops.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. shit.
So... Didn't even get anything in the crate.
hey, there's a tunnel under the tracks.
I didn't get my battery, fuck.
Your controller gonna die on you?
God damn, he knocked me down after I meleeed him? That was dumb.
Well, because you didn't kill him with the melee.
Like,
so
I
they
killed
grappled
him
you.
and he still...
You didn't kill him. You have 75% less melee damage, remember?
Right.
I see the screamer.
So at this stage, the
Everybody, check this out.
melee is mostly going to knock him back rather than kill him.
I just got the notification to change the battery, so I change it real quick.
Yeah.
Sorry, Munchie, I have to move you. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. I'm moving. Fuck.
Putting the mine down.
I can't be moving after I fucking took the battery out. I'm definitely gonna shoot this AI. I'm definitely gonna fucking move, and it's gonna fucking fire the pressure. Just gonna fucking press the fire trigger.
Put your mind down.
Oh, better if you didn't.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I have a charging port, so it's not too bad changing it.
Hmm.
Stay down. Keep it down.
How long have you been a gamer?
It depends on how you define gamer.
Well, were you gaming back when you had to use AA batteries?
I mean, you say as if the like Xbox One
Have to
wasn't like 5 years
use-
ago.
Well, the Xbox One had
Run out of ammo
the
down
old,
here.
its own, like,
Some of them did, not all of them.
This'll do.
But like I've been playing since the 360, and I had a GameCube and Wii and stuff. Another box.
Where are they coming from?
Yeah, but no, servers have been super bad recently. So I have a ping of 161 and you have a ping of 130. So we're both getting cucked by the game right now. But like even when I'm just playing solo,
that's
like the NA
that's my
servers,
normal ping.
well, the NA servers are still giving me 100 when normally it would be down to like half that. So my point just being that they've been worse currently.
I think they're above us.
Well,
Those enemies, I think they're above us.
yeah.
Angel's almost dead.
Yeah, that's fine. We can always just force respawn bots anyway, so.
I don't know why I'm double tapping. It's one round kills him.
Okay, now we should maybe actually get some fucking med supplies.
Like
here.
I'm wasting 50% ammo because I'm double tapping.
Uh,
Found the door smashed.
No, they're taking 2 shots.
well, mine too do depend. If you take
Like,
2 shots and then kill
CQC,
them-
I don't aim for head CQC.
Yeah,
I just aim for center of mass.
that's fine. Well, again, this is a lower difficulty, so it's not really so much of an issue. So what we can do here is reset him. Because he'll respawn.
Oh yeah,
once
you
we-
can just
Yes.
eh.
Because he'll respawn once we get to the next section
Damn it! Somebody shot me.
with half health, which is, I mean, it's not much more than a quarter, but it's enough to be worth it. So then, like I said too, sometimes people will try and, like, they'll full heal off of that by using the sword, but you can't be what kills them. You just have to get them low enough, then have something else bite them.
Creeper is close.
I'm also surprised we haven't had anybody loaded, but
We can't get
yes,
past
they are
this
wanting to do it.
Door no, come on, people.
Okay, yeah, we
Find
got
us a way
medkits
out of
here.
here.
Check it out! This train tracks run right under that gate. We could round the gate.
Okay, yeah.
There's tier 3s here if you want to grab them.
Try to back it up.
Okay. I thought you said crates.
I said tier 3s, but sort of one and the same. They always have a little bit of everything.
Suicider? Fuck.
Robotic death machine, baby. Fresh ammo coming up.
Fuck me.
To be fair, you're just running around in the middle of all those dudes rather than running away.
I'm very tired right now. Yeah.
Late night partying, baby.
Laying down the playbook.
Well, I mean, putting a masking grenade on him doesn't help, but he's on fire now, so he's good.
Somebody's
I keep forgetting it's not just tossed on the ground. I really do.
Yeah. Well, and mind, they can still pin you by being in the area, even if you're masked.
That's mostly I needed a little bit of health boost, and you were there, so fuck it.
Mm.
When did I pick up a document?
In the first area on the train. Well, not the first area, but after you told me not to open the crate, we went through the warehouse, and then there was one on top of a box on a train.
Yeah,
track.
that's how tired I am right now.
Okay, so you don't have anything important on you, so do you want me to kill you and then have you respawn with half health as well, or no?
Putting the mine down.
I want to put this down at least first.
Well, let me know either way, because we choose when to start this combat. They'll still keep sending
Yeah,
swarms.
I'm good. I'm good to do that.
Okay.
Who shot me?
Thank you.
You owe me one. God damn it! Somebody shot me.
Okay. Good.
Thanks, man.
It's a lot harder of a sell on hard difficulty, challenge hard, which is equivalent to 4 skull, because it's a 3-minute timeout. But 1 minute here isn't too bad,
Yeah.
especially when you don't have a virus sampler or anything.
Come on, give me something.
Oh, Pog.
This'll do.
So there's a
Hey,
PDW
look at
here if you
this.
want it after.
Mm-hmm.
I found some defenses. Shh. Keep the noise down.
What does AI follow you? It's just weird. It keeps stopping and then going and stopping and going.
Mhm. It's annoying in some of the other game modes, like where you have to stay near your teammates so you don't lose health, because you can walk far enough away that they know that they should come to you, but there'll be a delay, so they'll wait and then move up, so you end up losing health as a result, which is annoying. Anyway, there is that bag. You already have one, right?
Somebody's
You have
doing
what?
the trade.
You have a masking grenade, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that, well, there you go. There's an extra if you need to use yours. You should also probably consider hopping on the stationary, because you'll probably do a lot more damage that way.
That's gonna bring in a sword.
Eh.
Again, you don't have to, but generally if you're not a damage class, then... Yeah. Oh, there's still the advanced SMG as well. Did you see that?
Here they come.
Yeah, I don't have that really leveled.
Okay. I've got the bomber. Oh, never mind. Apparently they got the bomber. Fucking love the law. What the fuck? Why is there Netta over there?
How? How is he down?
Fuck if I know. And I can't reach him, so we're gonna have to hope Angel does it.
Alright, MG's out.
I think I found the issue. They're teleporting over there and then they're swarmed by zombies, so they just get downed. And of course, Angel is the motherfucker who has the chainsaw.
They're not gonna stop.
Did I only spawn with one mag?
One what?
I think I only spawned with fucking one mag.
Maybe. There's still the ammo box to the... like over there, which you can grab from, obviously.
Look at this.
Fuck, I'm pinned.
That's not ideal, though. You're gonna want to run, because they'll just insta-pin you again. Yeah. So the equipment bag's on ping if you can get to it,
Through
but...
the door.
big oof.
Stay clear. Train coming through.
Okay, and then we just dip. Just fucking
I got the
run.
equipment and I got the ammo.
Yep, we're good. Second virus sample can be behind here. I don't know if you want. Nope, it's not here. So just drop for sure.
Here they come!
If it was, I would have just tossed a grenade down and picked it up.
Yeah. Well, and you might not want to grab it anyway because you're on such low health, but we're good.
Oh, God. Smells disgusting.
You lose it if you... Does it despawn if you die?
Well, it dies with you, yeah.
Hmm.
Cool, yeah, just run to the airlock, we're good. So that's pretty much the only risk, or if like you're the medic and you have the med kit, for instance, when you die it'll drop on the ground, breach charges will drop, equipment will drop, if you're in horde mode supplies will drop, but fire sample is one of the things you can't recuperate. Sporting carbine there. No med kit unfortunately. Okay, I think the incendiary grenade still went loud unfortunately. So, my bad, because I thought it was ironically supposed to be a quiet thing. No breach charge here.
I can disinfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ceiling's caved in. It's our way out.
You might also want to grab the chainsaw off of Angel. So if you hold, when you pull it out, there's 3 different fire modes you can use with it. So the first one just revs it in your hand and it lets you walk.
You just
through
take it?
Yeah. So if you,
You
pull
just
that
take
out,
heavy weapons?
yeah, if you pull it out.
Yeah.
So if you hold both of your triggers.
It doesn't burn.
Yeah, no, but both of the
Yeah.
triggers.
Yeah, I know what it does, but I don't want to burn it. I don't want to burn the fuel.
Yeah. So, because that'll give you, as long as you're using that revolver, as long as you're using that, you can't be pinned by non-special zombies in front of you. So that's a way to get around this current function. Okay, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna incinerate it. Yeah, so it didn't alert them, so I don't know why we got that swarm underneath, but whatever. Equipment bag there.
Everybody, check this out.
I have a massing grenade.
Yeah, well, like I say, you can always just use it to stim us, but if you don't want to, no sweat.
Hold your breath.
And then there's a crate there for you.
Hey, look at this.
Ooh, medkit.
Yeah, you're good to grab that. I'm not medic anymore, so.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay.
Everybody, check this out.
Okay, so now that you're better
Good
up,
weapons there?
yeah. So now that
Look at this.
now that you've got more health, are you wanting to grab the virus sample or no?
We need to get outside.
Sure. Where is it?
So so there's a crate to the right which you can grab.
Everybody,
Once we
check
drop
this
down
out.
off the truck, it's going to be directly behind the truck. So you'll see. I'll ping it when we get there. But if you grab the crate, I'll check left for
we
loot.
got 'em all.
Yeah, nothing over here. Nice.
2 heavy handguns.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the grenade launcher.
River's on the right. Follow the fence.
Shit! Swarm's running towards Eva!
So right underneath this truck,
Where's the army?
van, I guess.
The people.
Evac straight ahead. Go.
And then there's a bunch of turrets and shit here, so we're gonna have to figure out which way is the safe way.
Fuck me.
And you're not in the safe way, as you may or may not know. Cool, why don't you just save
Great.
yourself?
Drop that screamer.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize. Right. Zombies activate the turrets and the turrets
Well,
shoot in
They'll
front,
shoot you
even
as
though they
well.
mightn't see
Yeah,
me.
there's another medkit here.
Oh, yeah. Racking 'em up.
Okay, so as far as safe route, it's on me.
Screamer.
I think you could just
No, right.
shoot the turrets?
You can kill the turrets, but they defend us if we leave them.
Juggy.
Ah, they're gone.
Oh, turret.
One screamer.
I feel like I'm supposed to barrel beside me and shock me. Okay.
Yeah, very good.
Jesus. This just happened.
Fuck, I'm pinned. I need to get somewhere safe. Fuck. Oh, I'm dead. I'm infected. Fuck me. I'm not safe. I need to apply this bandage.
Yeah, medkit yourself if you need to, for sure. And then there's another medkit here.
One
yeah.
medkit.
Well, if there's one on you, grab that, and I'll grab this one. Yeah. And
Yeah, I
then
have
we
it. I
can-
have one.
And then we can reset the bots again.
Action grenade, medkit, ammo.
Start it up. Fresh ammo coming up.
Whoa.
Damn it,
Yeah.
it never stops.
So that's what I was saying about following the safe path and not just, you know, getting completely ganked. But that is the unique thing about this map. So we're also gonna. There'll probably be some mini waves here before we start. So just keep in mind where you are in relation to me, so that we can group up.
Ooh, do you want a battle rifle?
Nope.
This'll buy us some time.
And then generally we want to set up on one of the platforms.
Shotgun,
No.
bandages, or drone? Drone? Medkit or a drone?
I don't know what you mean. Oh, for what you should run? Yeah, adrenaline will probably be better because it means you can disinfect manually if you get downed and nobody reaches you in time. And that way we can get the bots to pick it up. So for platforms, do you want to camp the middle, the one by you, or the one over here?
There's a defense kit over here.
I usually hold out in the docks, but sure, I'll go up top.
Yeah, it's easier to be on one. Oh, and we got another adrenaline. Nice. It's easier to be on one of these platforms because you don't get sandwiched against the dock when a bull
Put down a
spawns.
50 cal turret.
I should put a turret on the Humvee.
This'll help keep 'em back.
Yeah, you can basically
Which
stop
way is it
everything
pointed?
down here.
Which way is the... Pointed towards the gate? It is pointed towards the gate. I hear a lurker?
Probably. We're also gonna need to get the bots
Two
to
of
pick
them?
up the med kit over here.
No, that's one.
If you wanna come back over here. We gotta
We have to
be
tell them to pick it up?
they need to be
Confused.
nearby, and then you
Look at
need to tell
this.
them. So if you're way over there, then they won't listen to me. Which is annoying, but then you and I can have adrenaline, and then they can have medkits, and then we can
Everybody,
just grab the
check this
medkits
out.
off of them when we need it. So there goes, yeah.
Check this out.
Very convenient.
This crazy we can't get. No, a breaching charge.
There can be one that spawns behind that box. And then, again, all the supply bags are for you,
Ooh,
so,
breaching charge.
nice.
Putting the mine down.
So there's one by the container on the other side of that area, or there's one back
Which
in
one?
the corner.
Which one do I breach? This one or
That
the other one?
The one that's closer to you is probably fine.
Fresh ammo coming up.
Keep in mind we're getting more friends.
Drop that screamer. Bull coming in. Bomber coming in.
Otherwise, not a framer.
There's a lot of stuff
There it is.
spawning. Yeah.
Racking them up.
Breaching.
Look at
Sounds
this.
good.
Shit. It's infected beside me. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm shooting her, but you're gonna have to disinfect manually, of course. And then when you get that melee, or when you get that strike sign, that just means you can melee them to death. By the by.
This'll keep 'em back.
Ah. Chains? You want to chainsaw yourself?
Let's go.
I've already got one. I'm sorry, I've already got something else, so I'll
I need a
use,
med kit.
oops. No, don't give me the kit, you're fine. We're fine.
It's queued up to be used. Not yet.
Laying down the claymore.
Pardon?
Is artillery strike queued up to be used as well as checking?
Yeah, I think we grabbed everything too. So we got a bunch of heavy weapons in that container breach, so we can definitely.
So we're holding. So we're gonna be holding on top of this bit. This here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you good for me to start?
Yep.
And then are you familiar with how the mortars work?
Got the wind started. Ships coming in.
I haven't really used them much. I think I've used them once or twice.
Yeah, so you can basically. Oh, yeah, actually, it was this
You have
platform.
to go up to the. You have to go
Yeah.
press on the green things,
Yeah.
but
But you can ignore it on this wave, because this swarm from that direction is always fairly small. And then we can also have the turrets deal with them again, so. Normally we don't need to call it on them.
I don't know. I don't know if there's one that direction though. I don't know
There
if there's
is.
a mortar thing that
It's right
direction.
there. There's one in each direction. But like I said, this isn't a good post to use
Because
it
I
on
know.
generally.
I knew about that one, and I knew about that one. No, not right of us is where I'm on about. I know just one
Yeah.
right of us.
Yeah, I pinged one. And then the one by you is up on top of that.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
So, and then there's this one over here.
Direction they're
which is
coming
probably-
from now.
Yeah,
Right of us.
yeah. Because this is where the breach was.
Take him out. We got a creep.
The work stopped working.
Army
Shit.
radio
If you can
here.
grab the screamer, I'll grab the winch.
Hello?
Okay.
We need help.
Where's Screamer?
Anyone listening?
No, you might not have an angle to grab him.
This thing calls in artillery. Yes. All right. Scream it down.
Currently M2.
Oh, yeah. Racking them up.
Fucking flankers.
Here they
At the front gate's getting attacked.
Yeah, we're good.
Fucking bull. Should probably be okay, but
Helps if I land my shots on him.
Move down. That's what I'm talking about. Putting the mine down.
ambushers. Yep.
Ah, shit.
I'll
The
grab
winch
it
isn't
again.
working. Somebody check it out.
Again?
Yeah,
Shit.
it restarts twice. So now, in theory, you can.
I
come
already
over
hear a
on this
jug,
dock.
or I already hear a jug, or yeah, it is a jug.
Shrug.
Fuck! I keep trying to mark the fucker, but I can't. He's on the
So,
roof here
if
with me.
you- Okay, if you want to get to the evac.
Go on the signal for artillery.
He'll do it with a chainsaw. Is there an infector, or could Juggernauts infect you?
Jugs can't infect you, but the
Where
virus
the fuck's the
sample on
infector?
your back cracking can infect you,
Racking them up.
Oh.
which is probably what happened.
Another jug? God damn.
Yeah.
I have to
Arnetta
abandon
will
up
go
there
for the
because
bot.
suicide there.
Yeah, Arnetta will go
I
for the
have
bot, just
to-
get to evac.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Forget the. Oh, there we go. Move. Ammo. I guess I can start
Just get evac.
slowly
baby.
moving and killing.
No, just get evac. It's that simple. Because you have chainsaw, so all we got to do is sit on the dock and spray with it. Well, not spray, but use the chainsaw. So, thank you.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And we're done.
Who's next? Hold on. It's just pissing them off. It's just pissing.
Alright. Is that you hopping off then?
Oh fuck! It's already. It's almost 4 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
You killed double of what I killed.
Well, I'm playing a damage class, so yeah, that tracks. Like, I literally don't have to reload with that build.
I'm going to continue if you want.
Well, like I said, there's just a question of what you want to do now.
Never really, just. I don't really have a game plan. I just want to play.
Gotcha.
I was hoping the crates with the equipment would count, but no. Only the crates, like as in the crates with the shock, with the fences and shit would count. But
No,
no.
they have to be the crates you open, yeah.
I have to get 10 more of them.
Well, like I said, we can try doing the hard difficulty stuff. You'd probably want to run medic for that, though. But you can kind of get a feel for the difficulty and if it's something you want to continue with or not at this stage.
Sure, I'll run the medic.
Yeah, because the current set honestly isn't too bad.
I just need to run over my. I just need to run over my medic shit and make sure it's
Yeah. Well, do you want to go over your build before we queue in?
I do hate that it takes forever for it to pop up.
The lobby?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the disadvantage of being the client. But I just backed us out of there, so like I said, if you want to go over your build, it should be fine.
Alright.
So
I run super cooled,
for
patch up, big plasma.
for that. So it's generally easier to just say the number of row it is. So for instance, sugar coated is 3, candy is 4, big pharma is 1. So your quote unquote code for the build would be 311 in your case. It's just easy to do that than memorize the names and stuff.
It's 311.
Yeah.
2 3 2 3 3 1.
Okay. So what I generally run is I'd highly recommend doing 341 instead of 311, because that's another one. It's just like with the masking grenade.
Candy.
Yeah.
341. Okay.
And then for the 4th column, did you have the second one? You had wheatgrass or no?
I have wheatgrass, yeah.
Yeah.
2.
So the way that overstimming, the temporary health works, is apparently it goes by a percentage off of your regular health, which is to say the more health you have, the more overstim health you have. That's what I've been told. I haven't actually tested it, but that makes it pretty fucking good as a result. And then you were running 332 for that batch, were you?
For the second batch, it's 232.
232. Okay. And then for the last one,
it's 331.
Gotcha. So you're running like a combat medic build then.
Yeah.
The thing is just, like I said, because it's not a damage build, you generally don't end up being as effective at killing things as others. So as long as you can keep, procking the 15 kill streak, it's a non-issue. But if you're having issues with that, especially on the higher difficulty, then it might be better to swap to some of the other ones. But again, since this is going to be the fuck around and find out mission, I'm not expecting you to change. Just like that's something you're going to want to keep an eye on and see, are you able to, consistently proc those. And mind, they do still have a cooldown, so it's not like it's going to be back-to-back or anything, but just how difficult you find it in general to get them.
Well, this is how you build, or, well, I don't know what it builds, so it's... I've had this build running on hard where everyone else died and I survived. As in, they kept running away from me. Even though I was healing them, keeping them stimmed. Random players.
Yeah, well, randos do rando things, but that build sounds fine enough. And then for this difficulty, you're probably going to want to run the sword, because people tend to die. Or, again,
I
if
don't
you're
have
feeling...
the sword.
Okay, well, you could run the baseball bat or sledgehammer. If you're feeling more cocky, you could again go with the Lobo, because again, it's a build pretty dependent on stims. Or you could go with the fire axe medium weapon, which is the same as the Lobo, but instead of dropping an equipment bag, it drops a med kit.
Which one drops the med kit?
The fire axe. It's a medium.
The health plan?
Yeah.
So I'm missing melee weapon wise is the second in mediums, the third in lights, and
the 4th in heavy. Then
third and 4th in heavies.
Yeah, so the dual cleavers and the sledgehammer, those are from buying a DLC pack, so you can't earn those. But the sword and the wakizashi are from unlocking things. So the wakizashi is from doing high difficulty again, and then the sword is from doing docks. But the docks is the sword is incredibly meta. For good reason. Alright, so as far as the effect for this one, it looks like we have another exterminator. And then you'll still have you need to change class though. Yeah.
Yes.
And then, will note, you'll still have your full ammo count, but if you reload a partial mag, you lose the rest of the ammo.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose all my ammo. I can promise you that. But subconsciously.
Oh, never a better time to learn.
He's level 999. It must be duplicate.
Yeah.
So do you have icons on your end? Like icons for your... Like, where your rank is? You have icons there?
It depends on the platform. So you should be able to select one since you're on Xbox, but you don't have an Xbox profile picture, so nothing shows up there. Whereas for people on Epic Games Store, you can't upload profile photos there. And Steam and PlayStation is the same as Xbox, so if you upload one for your profile, then it'll show up here. And then this is going to be probably a significant step up from what you've seen. So there's going to be less HUD, no minimap, and friendly fire is going to be significantly increased. So you're going to have to be a bit more careful about things and a bit more thorough on looting. But then, of course, zombies take more damage, deal more damage.
We have reports of possible breaches along the perimeter. We have to cut through here. We can still get on
200
that
ping
ship.
off the hall. Yuck.
Can't have them following us.
And then we mute the random because they're hot micing it. Hope they didn't have anything important to say this mission. Also, fairly important, we don't trigger the claymores and alert the map here. Because believe it or not, stealth is more important on these higher difficulties where they will wreck your shit at the slightest convenience.
I forgot to the boat. That's gonna be fun.
Well, that's the hope, yeah.
I got the creep.
I don't remember where the claymores are.
Well, you'll see them or you won't. Sometimes they don't spawn claymores here at all. Sometimes they spawn on my side, and sometimes they spawn turrets, but it looks like we're okay. At least on my side. Dock on me.
Look what I found.
And then there's a virus sample that spawns over there, but it looks like Rando got it.
Oh, documents.
Yeah, so if you come here, there's a crate you can open for your challenge as well.
Give me something good.
Nice.
Hey, Tumper. Nice.
Yeah, well, I'm immune to fire damage with this build, and I'm running incendiary grenades, so it just lets me spawn kill a hell of a lot easier.
Shoot your feet.
Yeah, exactly.
Hider is dead.
Does it do an initial explosive damage or no?
Nope.
On both sides.
Ouch. There's more stims here if you want to... I don't know how many you have right now, but if you want to put some on me and Rando.
I have one.
Well, you should have used that before picking it up, because it max fills you.
I picked up 5, I only got 4, so I would have got max either way.
You had one before grabbing?
Yes.
Then you would have had 4 either way. That's what I'm saying. Use
That's
the
what I
one with
mean.
the
I want to change anything.
crate here.
Check this out.
But no, it would have, because we could have had a stim, and you would have still had 4 more.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're making friends.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, better if you don't shoot me as well.
Yeah, I penned the zombie tree.
Yeah, and you're gonna want to stim.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm too fucking tired for this. Okay. Wake up.
Yeah, assuming I don't die here.
Where the fuck is that other guy going?
Yeah, he ran to OBJ. Cool. So if you want to, yeah, so if you want to heal, that'd be. Oh, I meant me, but that works too.
My bad.
There's a lurker underneath. Thank you. MGL here if you want to grab it.
Yeah.
I'll definitely grab the flash. And then if you want to grab the chainsaw.
Flash.
Yeah. You gotta move, dude. You do not want to be in that corner.
God damn it! Who shot explosive?
It was a bomber, dude.
Oh, was it?
Yes. I told you didn't want to be in that
I'm
corner.
infected. I'm infected.
Yeah, we don't have any breach.
You have more.
shooting.
I don't know how I'm not dead. You have more health than I do.
What? There are more stims.
You have more health than I do.
Yes.
I never really tried these harder missions on well, these later missions on hard.
Hey! Open the gate!
Yeah, it's there's a lot less wiggle room for failure.
We'll let you through when the bridge is clear. It's the gate.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I don't want to put that there because the bodies are blocking that.
I got it auto turret running.
Found defenses for the fight. Auto turret up and running.
Look here.
How long do stims last?
Depends on which perks you have. By default, I think it's about 20 seconds.
No point stimming you then.
Well, I mean, it prevents me from getting hit or
Not-
killed on
not
the next
right
turret,
now.
but yeah.
I see a hazmat.
Jug behind you.
Backing them up.
I thought they haven't sorted.
Well, no, I think Rando 4 started it. Thank you. I'm also lagging, which doesn't help.
Fish in a barrel. I'm reloading.
Yeah, see, so because they're all acting as like one huge swarm right now, they aren't attacking me. That also means you should get out of there. You can climb up behind you.
I didn't know they're coming behind me.
As you walk into both the horde and my fire. Oh, well, you got a med kit back at least. If you want to come heal me, that would be appreciated.
Changing ammo. You're gonna be okay.
Thank you. Praise be combat medic, baby. Oh, you already gave me the stim with the med kit, but thank you.
No, it's more of the masking effect. You're getting a little bit too close.
No, because like I said, again, they're just going around me.
Look at us.
Fair enough.
They're clean. Move on.
Yeah, and again, I can just set that dude on fire. You guys don't have to dump mags into him.
Have cleared the gate.
No dock here.
Oh,
This is Commander.
shit.
Here.
Move to the fuel depot. I'll update you with orders.
You doing alright there?
En route.
Fuel
I
depot.
realized it was infinite or limited ammo.
Yeah. Normally it's not an issue, but it depends how much you dump, I guess. There'll be a ammo box in the next section as well, of course.
Command ordered us
No
to
breach
deploy.
here.
Keep 'em moving.
There should
I
be
would've,
stims on a shelf. Yeah, there's
I would have
stims
let
right
the other
there.
guy. I would have let the other guy get ammo.
No, ammo's not instanced. Each of us has our own stock.
I think it's pretty organized.
If we don't get on that ship because of this.
Oh,
fuel
so
depot
I can't
sunset,
steal ammo from you guys.
Correct. Yeah, so you're good. But you did grab all of your personal ammo. If it was
Okay.
empty for you.
That's not too bad. That's
Yeah.
not too bad.
grab the virus. There's nothing over here on this side if you want to check the other. We get a swarm here if we stay around for more than like 30 seconds. Yeah, and Rando's going to grab that. And PDW.
And nothing good.
Well, it depends on whether or not you like the PDW, I guess. And then sometimes
Yes,
there's a med
but,
kit here or here. Yeah. And Rando grabbed it.
I'll let one of you go. I'll let because I can get one from killing enemies. So
Yeah, but we also could have had Kimiko grab it and then handed it out as needed. It's always better for a bot or the medic to have med kits.
I ain't fully here at the moment. Not really.
I'm reloading.
The AI walked into me and then fucking shouted friendly fire.
Yeah, they do that. There's
Dougie or
another-
fucking bull. Fuck.
Yeah,
Bull. Bull.
Yeah.
Bull.
I mean, I can only do so much from here. And of course the bot fucking spins to him. So like this, you can melee them and it kills them. But you're gonna have to figure out some other way to get yourself to full health.
Check this out.
I'm assuming probably.
Is it
the
melee
combat
or
mode
shooting? I don't remember.
is what melee you're shooting.
The whole.
Anyway, just
The
as long as you hit him
whole-
in the back.
Place the charge.
The whole medkitting. It's 20 kills, right? Rapidly
Oh,
or 20
sorry.
kills in 60.
Yeah, 15 kill streak. So, I mean, I use the term kill streak, but it says in rapid succession. Just that nobody has any fucking clue what in rapid
I
succession
don't.
means.
I have a charge, but I don't know what it down there. Fuck.
It'll tell you. There's a bunch of other locations, but it only highlights one at a time, and it's generally not even the most convenient one, unfortunately.
Point to me
There goes
downstairs.
Rando. You're gonna have to res them with a stim. They're probably infected. As you run into my fire. And then in the middle of all the zombies.
Fuck. I should have stemmed myself, not stemmed him.
Or it stimmed them from range rather than walking through all the zombies to do it. Yeah.
Well, I'm dead.
You're dead now, yeah. Because you only have one extra down on this difficulty. So
Hopefully, the
you're
guy that I
down.
revived.
Hmm?
Hopefully, the guy that I revived does something good.
That'd be nice, yeah. Well, they're probably gonna medkit themselves, yeah. Oh, no, they sorted off of you, so they're at full now.
Backing them up.
I keep forgetting I have a melee weapon for pushing back enemies.
Yeah. Well, I say you could have gone with the baseball bat.
Got a charge. I'll set it.
There is more than 10 charges, right?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty stupid if you could soft lock it out.
Pardon?
It'd be pretty stupid if you could soft lock it.
Yeah.
Big one coming in.
Well, she didn't last very long, did she?
No.
Place the charge.
But I'm very much in the minority of people who actually use medkits on bots. Most people just say, fuck it. If they die, they die.
Look what I found. Eyes on the hider.
Personally, I'd prefer having more guns, but not everybody shares that viewpoint.
Changing ammo.
Ooh, there's a long respawn time.
Yes, sir.
I love the way you just casually set yourself on fire.
Yeah,
One of us needs help.
that's not good.
Stay together. There's one hiding.
Fuck, you're only.
Yeah. Well, I threw fire on him, and I'm lagging, so I did as much as I could, unfortunately.
Someone, please help.
But yeah, so that's hard challenge mode.
Yeah.
What's your first impression?
Not the hardest thing I've tried to do.
Yeah, also not great. Doesn't help that Rando was actively working against us in some cases. So, are you wanting to do another or no?
If you think we could actually do it.
Well, I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't. But even just failing that gives more EXP than the other one. But you tell me, you're the dude who is just complaining about being too tired for this, so. Alright, another around the bend it is.
I'm good. Also, Mike did play this for a little bit, like an hour and 30 minutes. Not recently.
Yeah, well, I seem to recall him saying he wasn't a fan of it. Oh, and there goes the rando. Well, at least we don't have to fight over the medkits, I guess. And mind, a big part of the efficacy of medics on this difficulty is being proactive rather than reactive. So since you have stims and they mask and they work at a range, hitting people before shit hits the fan, if you see it coming.
Yeah. I see it coming.
Yeah, well, it's a hell of a lot easier hitting somebody with your gadget once than it is to heal somebody from 10 health back up to full.
Cut through here. We can still get on that ship.
Down anything that moves. We can't have it fall.
So generally as a medic, as a stim medic, I like making sure everybody always has temp health, but that's not always realistic depending on how long it's taking you to clear the map and obviously luck with spawns. At the very least, you generally don't need to worry about bots because again, we can just force respawn them and wait in airlocks.
Did I shoot you by accident?
Well, that would seem likely based on my health. More
I wasn't holding
gratitude.
that trigger when I was pointing at you though.
If you want to stim me before you grab the, oh, you already used one?
I tried to stim you and stim myself.
Doc here.
I tried to stim you and stim myself.
Yeah,
So.
all good. So no claymores this time either, lucky for us. Or at least not on this side, they might be on the other again. Great for you.
Chainsaw.
All yours. I'm immune to pins anyway. So that's a good panic pull as well. Mind, again, it's only works against the regular zombies, like a bull will still fuck you up, a jug, an infector, bomber, whatever. But another crate for you.
This is better than the base pistol.
Depends. So the blue perk for the pistol is that whenever you have it equipped, you burn stamina 15% slower, and if you have the virus sample, it's 30% slower. So you'll see me swap to the pistol a lot just to run around for longer.
Fair enough.
But again, that's me just using secondaries for utility, so if you don't use that perk, obviously pistol doesn't do you a whole lot of good.
I think I almost got shot by AI because that came from behind me.
No. AI can't damage you.
Yeah.
Sometimes the zombie hits aren't super clear in the direction, or rather I guess super correct on the direction they come from. But And then since you also get stims back from a 15 kill streak, you're probably going to want to make sure you're never at 4 stims, like always be at least, or at most 3, because that way you can gain more.
Oh,
The crate beside you. Yeah, I got it. Crate beside you.
Yeah.
Crate beside you.
Beside me.
Nice. And then we're going to want to sprint out of here. Because as you recall, we kind of got cucked here last time. Doesn't give us a whole lot of movement up there. More stims here if you want to pop us all with one.
Wrong button. I only have 3.
Yeah, that's fine. Bots are obviously less important. Although it is convenient when they use their gadgets as well. So you have a max of 3 stims?
No, 4. I just used one earlier.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, flash on me. Come on, give me coal. Come on, give me cool.
Not in that fuckery room.
Well, it's fine if you aren't actively getting swarmed, but you were at the time, so. Fuck, I don't think the bot's gonna grab the flamethrower. Womp womp. There's also an MGL here.
Look what I found.
Oh, Tatsuo's gonna go for the fucking flamethrower. Dude hauled ass for that, alright.
Fair enough.
Another crate for you.
Picked up some defenses.
And then we got friends. I'll get some claymores behind us.
It's the best SMG.
Oh, nice.
Why am I on the bridge?
Yeah, we're gonna go. Just mind that there are claymores.
Jug, jug, jug.
Yeah, I'm shooting his knees. Not enough, I guess. Yeah, just keep retreating if needed. Again, we can just get these guys. So just don't go all the way, because it'll trigger the defense section. But if we stay here, then we can theoretically wait infinitely, which might be useful since the bots might die.
We got bombs on the ground.
I keep forgetting I fucking have melee.
Yeah, I remapped it because I didn't like the default key. Okay, if you want to heal up Kimiko, I guess. Okay. No, not that I'm going to pretend it's the most fun, but as long as...
Fuck, I don't know if I straight that out.
Well, just don't. Also, don't keep going. Don't keep going. Don't keep going.
Oh, you have to get all the way to that yellow van.
Well, and there's a med kit here. And if we're waiting for Tatsuo, then we don't want to trigger the defense ahead of time.
Take a look. Charge is set. Get back.
She has a 50, right?
We can get through. Look what
RPG. Or a 50. Ooh.
A gun is a gun.
Sorry, bro, you're not getting the law while I'm running this exterminator build. Because I reload whenever I get a 15 kill streak. So having a larger magazine allows me to have more wiggle room, especially because you can't trigger it back to back. You have to wait a few seconds. So with this, I can literally just hold the trigger and get infinite reloads and infinite masking.
Let me use the medkit on you. There you
No.
go.
I need some mess.
Just use the bandages.
All right, I'm good. Mine is down. Mine's on the ground.
And then keep in mind
Check
there's
this
still
out.
that guy. Which means there's also probably more between us and
So a few
OBJ.
claymores and shit.
Yeah. Well, my claymores regenerate too, rather than, that's why I don't need equipment bags at all. So the longer we wait, the more I have. I mean, there's no sense in waiting half an hour
Oh,
for
like
me to set
there's
down
an
a
enemy
launch.
claymore right there.
Yeah, that's what I pinged. That's what I was saying, yeah. So that
Oh,
also
fair
means, so that also means there's probably more between us and the OBJ. But we'll see.
Here come the big guns.
And then I'm probably going to want to get Tatsuo to pick up the payload. He might not listen. We might have to jostle the equipment around a little bit. But if we can get him to pick up the payload, we got our swarm. Oh, we got our person load in. That works too. Cool. You're good to fall back now. Mind the bomber. And you can always just stim to run away from those guys as well, mind.
Stimming.
Thank you. So that guy's on fire, so he should die if you just dodge. Yeah.
We are not here to save ourselves.
There's Tatsuo.
Vector.
Yep. Cool, Tatsuo already has a heavy weapon. If you want to check and make sure we're not missing anything over there for, like, setup, no, over there. I'm just going to camp over here. I'm going to burn up the heavies we have before I fall back. And rando for
Yeah, we don't have anything. There is an explosive right over here. Random dropped it.
Oh, good. Rando is way too fucking close for this, though. We might need to vote kick him. We'll see how it goes.
Racking them up.
And he is already level 22.
Wait, he's at level like 70 total or something.
One of us needs help.
Oh,
Yeah,
72.
he's an idiot.
And he's down.
Yeah.
Fuck, I get swarmed. Fuck.
I can RPG the gate if you back up.
Fish in a barrel.
Well, I was.
Drop the hazmat.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we got second wave coming in. I'm going for ammo.
Let's move.
Yeah, honestly, just vote kick this dude. They should not be on this difficulty.
Well, I'm a lower rank. Yeah, I'm not on this difficulty.
You're a lower rank, but you're also with me and listening, which is two things that they do not got going for them right now. Got another bull on Kimiko. Reloading.
Down here.
Okay, yeah. We're good. Okay, if you want to pick Kimiko up.
I can't get up.
No one gets
You can also grab explosive ammo off of that
found defenses.
and stationary here.
Defense kit.
I'm gonna go grab the last heavy weapon.
But you can drop kits.
Well, if you die or get kicked, yeah. And then there's a bandage for free. By default, you can't drop anything, but death is the great equalizer, other than for virus samples, because it's a risk-reward sort of thing.
Don't count me out yet.
Okay. So, Tatsuo just respawned. Kimiko's already been downed, so your option is basically healing her, or we can kill her and wait the 3 minutes for a respawn. You have a preference?
Command. Team 4 have cleared the gate 12.
What do you think we should do?
Probably just heal her, but it's up to you. If you want to wait 3 minutes, I'm good. I've got a salad here, so. Like, we're.
Fuel depot.
Yeah. Like, we have infinite time in here, so.
Command ordered us to the fuel depot.
Not that there's any loot here for us, but whatever.
This thing
And then
is
there's more
chaos,
stims for
man.
you.
We'll be lucky to get out.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty organized.
If we don't get on that ship because
Just
of
don't
this
press that
fuel
button.
depot side trip.
Just make sure you still move around, because there's a AFK timer of like 2 minutes, and it will straight kick you with no reward. It's brutal.
It's dumb.
Yeah, especially on horde
Not the
mode.
kicking you out 2 minutes, but the no reward thing.
Yeah, one especially because it's maybe it does give reward. I don't know. I know it's brutal though, because like even if you go to like P during a horde mode, because again those things can go 2-3+ hours, it'll kick you, which is ridiculous because there's no break time in that.
I've never broken arrow in the Horde.
As soon as you start getting past wave 15, you will.
Perks. Perks and equipment or something.
Well, yeah, and knowing what you're doing. Like I said, they're all things that stack together that make you more viable and thus take you further. So people do 40, 50, 60 waves.
Oh, have you ever used a chainsaw?
Yeah, all the time.
You would not be able to swing a chainsaw this big around like the way to do that.
Oh, you're talking in real life? No, but yes, I'm aware. I'm aware that they do.
Oh,
they're really
I have
cool.
a fucking really like I have a chainsaw. It's a nice little chainsaw. It's about half the size of this chainsaw. You can
Yeah.
basically hold it one-handed.
Yeah,
Don't
the
hold it
camping
one-handed.
ones.
It's a chainsaw.
Yeah.
But yeah. I didn't need a big chainsaw. No point using a big chainsaw if you don't need to use a big chainsaw.
Yeah, well, exactly. It's better to use a small one for camping or just like a hatchet, but the small electric ones are pretty decent because obviously it removes a lot of the work and the battery tends to last long enough. But yeah, the big ones are very much for full-size trees, and that's normally not what people are felling. So, well,
So I call
as
bullshit.
recreation.
I guarantee you would lock up the blade. It's so fucking easy to lock up a blade on a chainsaw.
For
Legit.
what? For using the small
Rotten wood stopped my chainsaw. Rotten wood.
No.
Like rotten wood stopped my chainsaw.
Yeah, well, wet wood is the worst option, right? Because it's more pliable and it will bend, and the blade does not like bending. Yeah.
Great.
I already grabbed the virus sample. Probably better that you don't. Another container here for you. Probably better that you don't grab this virus sample, just so that we try and minimize our risks here. All yours.
Medkit.
And then
I have
bags
one.
if you want to stim.
I have a
Okay,
medkit.
Copy.
I'm full on stims.
Yeah, but you can pop stims and then grab that again. Then we're going to begin the swim here. Gonna go in here.
I'm good.
Yeah, bots will just teleport in, so we don't need to escort them or anything. And we got
Got a med
another,
kit.
yeah, so we'll get the bot to pick that up. In theory, it should have picked up the other one, but with the swarm coming, they probably weren't going to listen. Alright, we're going to reload real quick. Are you doing good on ammo, or are you going to need to run to that first?
Yeah.
Okay. This tends to be a lot more difficult
No.
with two people.
It just. Did you reload your weapon?
Yeah.
You lost all the ammo you had in your weapon.
That's fine. It's the law. Like I said, I get infinite reloads anyway.
I forgot. I just lost 29 rounds.
Enemy contact.
Ah, fuck, they downed them out of range. Well, there is explosive ammo that they just dropped that doesn't help us. Okay, so we should fall back to the entrance. Just try and keep the horde on one side of us, unlike Tatsuo there. Because we can plant on the calm areas, but it's hard to plant and defend and kill.
Did I use my stims to revive my eyes or keep it for us?
You should. You have candy, so you get the stim back whenever you revive somebody with it, right?
Right.
Plus, you get them back on kill streaks. That's why I was saying make sure you always have.
I'm
some
gonna
used.
plant this here. Keep it safe.
Looks like the last box is on the far side, so if we loop up here.
Last box on the far side.
Not seeing it. Why? There's one right here, but. And then if you want to, yeah, keep coming over here. We can grab the charge and then head to the end of this platform and defend there. Okay. Gotta reload.
That was my last charge though.
Okay. Yeah, you generally want to keep at least one, because again, you can infinitely res people with one. But
Right.
appreciate it nonetheless. And there should be another bag around here. There's a PDW, not that that really helps you. And then when you get a chance, you should medkit the bots.
Oops. Should do that. Should do that. Should do that.
I'll cover this side. If you want to medkit the bots, start with Tatsuo because he was downed. Because he'll die when he goes down next. And then you can bag the other one off of Kimiko. And then get that. No eyes on bomber. Oh, he's on
By
us.
the
Just
way,
run,
take-
run. Alright, there goes Kimiko. That's fine. You
Okay,
can grab.
okay, that just broke my shield. Luckily.
Yeah, exactly. And it's also the same thing for the
Right, there's
virus
3
sample.
safe charges in there.
Yeah, I gotta interact with this one. It's the same with virus sample. The virus sample can only be damaged by damage to your main health. So as long as you have the stim health,
You got
can't
that
get infected from
one. Screamer, fucking WWZ Screamer.
it. Yeah, we got him. Mind you have the chainsaw too, so you can use that when things
Is that
get
one up here?
Yeah, back upstairs where we were.
Oh, fuck. I'm just running because I'm getting chased by a horde.
Yep.
It's fucking.
That's what the stamina's built for, baby. Yeah, you're good.
Big one is down. Finally.
Okay, I'm gonna need to go for ammo box. But I've got.
I
this
should be able to
charge.
reach this. I should be able to reach this. Come on,
Okay.
come on.
And then I don't know if Tatsu's been down again. Do you know?
No.
Okay. There's stims right there. Bad ping underneath the stairs.
You're under the stairs, under the
On
stairs.
ping, yeah.
Rika's dead.
Thank you. Get claymores down behind us.
I'm gonna run for another charge. And just 2 more charges. I'm assuming you've one on you.
Yep.
Yes. Alright, because I have to go deploy downstairs, so I just need to clear.
Yeah.
Looks pretty clear. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm going for it. Compact
And your
shotguns.
fire should be okay.
Keep your eyes peeled. Something's off.
So you should probably just heal Tatsu anyway, because you'll get another one back. Or better, here, I'll heal him. Well, no, you heal him, because you can get back from kill streaks.
All units, hold the line. We need more time.
Oh, thank you, Tatsu. Very cool.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm covering you.
there we go. Flying.
Then
I'm
we'll just
flying
take,
into myself.
yeah, and we'll just take the staircase back up again.
Okay, I don't want to exchange a heavy weapon. I want to get pick up the ammo.
Crouching
Oh,
will generally help it know that you want the thing closer to the ground.
One's attracting others.
I have 1 stim left.
That's good. Yeah, just hold on to it for if we go down, or if you need it, by all means. Yeah, Tatsu's probably going to get fucked by the bomber, but whatever.
Alright. 3 more charges in here.
Yeah, we just need 1 more each, so... there goes Tatsu.
It's
I'll grab him.
They're both over here. Both the
Well, there's
lock
extras.
points are.
But, yeah.
Suicider, fuck me!
Oh, you found him.
I panicked and used to stim.
Yeah. Oh, pull on me, I'm pinned. I'm going to need a stim. I'm infected.
Please, I need some meds.
Yeah, I panicked stimmed.
Yeah, bot's got me. Okay, I need a medkit. I've got one. If you don't kill me, then I'll just heal myself. That's Tatsu dying to a jug. That's jug dying to fire. Alright, cool. So let's go get those last 2 charges down and get the fuck out of here.
Place the charge.
Yeah, so as you can see, sometimes it's honestly easier with less people, just because it sort of simplifies the process.
Last charge is down.
Copy. Okay, we're still going to want to weather this defense before we move, because they'll cut us off. There's a
Yeah,
fucking
grab
rope
ammo.
in that hallway.
Pull back and provide cover.
Should reload before I grab ammo.
Clear the dock.
Okay, Jug's down. Jug is going to be on fire. We should be good. There's a crate here if you want to grab it.
Okay.
Grab her, yeah. And then open that door and we can go. So you already have a dock, right?
Yes.
Okay. Your crate.
Ships already arrived in Kamchatka. Give me something good.
You didn't grab the
You
crate.
up?
Your crate.
For the stim pistol.
Nice.
Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, you're just going to want to use whatever is effective. So deagles are probably not going to be a good choice here, but they do fuck up heavies. Oh shit, maybe I should grab one. Nope, I'm not going to go that far back. Either I get another one or I don't get one at all. Okay, so this isn't technically an airlock, but in theory we can get them to just come from that one route. So we can down and reset Kimiko again if you want, or you can just say fuck it and we can just heal here when we get the chance.
We'd have to hold out, right?
Yeah, for 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Okay. Then you're going to want to heal her up. At least you'll get the kickback and it should heal you up to about 3/4 as well.
Don't shoot! We're okay!
Or
Even
medkit.
better. Yeah, we'll pop that on her and then pick the other one up, I guess.
Fucking.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I've got you.
And then your call if you want to use the other one on Tatsuo right away or not, but if you do, you'll get both of you up to max, so...
I should keep her for survivability though, in case one of us get hurt.
For, what do you mean?
Or survive, in case one of us get hurt.
I'm talking about using the second medkit on Tatsuo, since you'll get another one when you get a kill streak.
I'm definitely gonna get a kill streak, because there's gonna be a whole ass swarm coming, so I'm definitely gonna get a kill streak.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, you might as well get it on him, right?
Yeah.
Plus we'll probably find another in this area anyway. Yep, there's 2 right here. So we can
I'm not
get
gonna
the
pick
bots
one up,
to pick
I'm
them.
gonna try and
Yeah.
get one from killing.
That's fine, we'll get the bots to pick them up.
You already have a light automatic weapon, right?
No, I swapped that out, I grabbed the assault carbine because it has a faster reload when I need to manually.
I probably should keep the sporting carbine just because.
Use whatever you're going to be most effective with, because this is going to be the hardest part of the mission. Well, speaking of, there's a bomber somewhere. If we defuse that, then we can get a second virus sample for you anyway. There we go, cool. So don't worry about grabbing it now, but when you're ready to dip, you can just grab the virus sample. There's also a battle rifle if that's better than the classic for you.
Where is it roughly? There it is, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have this. Okay.
And then there's more gadgets there.
I still have trees, so
Yeah, you
when
do.
I hit 0, when I hit 0, I'll hit you with a stem.
Okay. Yeah, the being smart with resource prioritization is a huge part of this difficulty as well.
Should I hit you now or when you get close?
Now's not a bad idea just because it's one less thing you've got to keep track of. Also, you're probably going to want to get down off that platform. It's easier to defend from the boat.
I did find another thing up there as well.
Sweet. Yeah,
What you call it?
This just tends to be... Okay, good. Yeah, well, like, I'm sure we'll probably need more, especially when that happens, because you were over there, the bots are over there, and because the bots are over there, they're of course just gonna fucking
have a
zoom.
med kit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, both the guys are down, so when it, yeah, you got it.
I'm reloading. Man down over here.
Oh, you didn't pick up Tatsuo.
Oh shit.
And Kimiko's dead. Okay, I will grab the medkit off her corpse. And we should fall back. And Tatsuo should heal himself, but I don't know if he's going to listen right now since there's zombies everywhere. Okay, if you want to get the heal on Tatsuo maybe. I don't think he's going to do it himself. Okay, and then just fall back to the boat where we evac. You can use the chainsaw to run through that, but yeah. Nah,
I was pressing the stim button.
Yeah, but you're getting trampled. You'd have had to have moved perpendicular, not parallel. But we'll see what I can do. Worst time to have to reload. guess I should have kept the law. Oh well. Yeah, it wasn't a bad try. It was just everybody getting down there.
I was too focused on you and not so much AI.
Yeah, well, and then, like I said, they were over there, and then it starts kind of cascading failure because they keep getting downed trying to get back over here. But all good. We both could have played that better, but that was honestly not bad for this literally being your second match. And again, they still give us a bunch of rewards for this difficulty, even for failing, so.
Challenge completed, Luther. Alright, I've done all my challenges. Well, other than yes.
You want to call it at that then, or?
Top 4 in the morning. Oh shit. Yeah, sure. It's being fun.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Well, and if you're on at the same time tomorrow, Andrew and I generally play this on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday when we're not able to play Baldur's Gate 3. So.
Why is it? Do you play Baldur's Gate 3 in person together? Like.
No, but we're currently we have a few different campaigns going. So I have 2 solo ones, and then I have one that I'm doing with him. But we're also doing it with Regan, another classmate of ours, and she's only available like once a month. So that campaign is basically bricked whenever she's not on. And then the 4th one we're doing is Ghosty's host, which is another friend of ours, and he's only on about once a week. So it's not like we can't play Baldur's Gate, just both of the campaigns we're currently playing, we're waiting for other people to join us. So we're just playing other games in the meantime.
It came full fucking circle. It's a D&D session.
Yeah, well, and I mean, like I said, I can always do my solo stuff. So I've been watching Crave recently because I just got access to it. But I might just do my solo tonight.
By the way, you helped me make about 4,000 normal coins and 130 blue coins.
Yeah, sounds about right. Obviously more if we win, but that's, it's not always as easy as just, go win. Right?
What would be the best class for that? Like, what would be a good strategy if you're,
I mean, Medic, like for you right
Medic's
now,
pretty good.
as only having Medic maxed, and for Medic being really good, like that's going to be our best bet. Like I said, the issue there was AI not playing smart, you not moving into a position where the AI would play slightly better, and then me not dealing enough damage to deal with the Horde. So once you were downed, we only had me trying to kill the gate, and I didn't deal enough damage because I didn't have the right setup.
Let's call it. I don't take the game seriously to where I've never took the time to figure out where the best place to stand is. Shit like that.
Yeah, well, that's why I was saying the boat generally, because you always want to keep the swarm on one side of you.
You see me running around, that's what I do.
Yeah. Well, and that's why I was trying to call out where we were setting up. Because, again, if you just have the enemies on one side of you, it makes it a hell of a lot easier. Other than, again, when you're trapped on the dock before the boat shows up, because then you're just fucking trapped. But
it's situational, right? Because Medic was good for when we were inside the second C4. Medic was good then. Hellbringer would have been good for that last place. Someone has specialized heavy weapons.
yeah, well, and again, if the bots just weren't playing, musical floor, then that would have made a huge difference as well, because we would have had extra guns.
Yeah. I do like that they added the function of bots be able to give shit to you now. Like bots can use stim pistols randomly.
Yeah.
Bots can use brought some drop crates.
Well, the fixer bot is honestly kind of cracked because it'll use grenades and supply bags.
Yeah. Well, it's been fun. I'll talk to you later.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
Good night to yourself too.